Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone coming in.
Hmm?
I'm just telling everybody hello that's coming in.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Erlene Hicks say hi, Miss Lena.
Ooh.
Erlene. Erlene Hicks say hi, Miss Lena.
Hello. How are you, Eileen?
Erlene.
Erlene. Okay.
Cheyenne say hello.
Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 Hope everybody's well tonight.
Chocolate Capricorn say hello, everyone. Hey, Chocolate.
Hi, everybody.
Wanted to say hi, how are you? I plan to make your homemade dressing for Thanksgiving.
All right. I know you'll enjoy it.
It's very good, Wanda. Oh, my goodness.
Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I know there's a lot of storms and things going on up in the northwestern states and northeastern states. There are a lot of storms and water in Pennsylvania and different areas.
Hey,
So God be blessed.
Hey, Tamara. She said, "Hey, ladies, nice to hear from you on this Friday."
Hmm?
Tamara, all these is new. All these is new. All these are new people on tonight. Except for it's for our faithful chocolate Capricorn
Okay, and Wanda.
and your Wanda not on yet. It's
Oh,
Wanda Hayes. That's a new person.
oh, everybody. Okay, everybody, come on. That's new. I welcome you all right now. And this is Miss Lena speaking to you guys. So I'm so glad to have you on. And I hope you will enjoy tonight's live session. And you come to me with love, and I send my love back to you.
And Malachi say, "This Malachi, that's your great grandson on there." Hey, Malachi.
Hi, Malachi.
And your granddaughter says, Shalimar say hi.
Hi, Shell.
And Chocolate Capricorn said, "By the grace, I made it home." So, oh, thank God, Chocolate Capricorn. It's bad where you are.
Yeah, it is New Jersey.
No, New Jersey is where Kiki is.
Okay, he's in New Jersey.
Yeah, Chocolate
Well, it's
Capricorn.
bad all up through that way, real bad everywhere. But I'm glad you had a safe trip, Chocolate Capricorn, because it's bad all up through the Northeast.
And Redbird 82 said, "Good evening, beautiful ladies. Good evening,
How you
Redbird."
doing?
And your grandson say, "Hi, hey, Granny."
Hello there, whichever the grandson is
That's
there.
Malachi.
Oh, Malachi is still talking.
Oh, she
Okay,
is. Oh, that's right. Chocolate Capricorn is in Texas. Girl, we have so much rain, Chocolate Capricorn, and it's cold now. Oh my goodness. Kiki said, "Hi, Miss Lena and family."
yeah. Hello, Kiki. I know you hope you're on the inside because you were having a bad cold, and I hope you don't get too much more out there because there's a lot of bad weather up that way.
Chocolate Capricorn, is it cold where you are? Or raining like it was in Dallas today? Today it's cold and it raining and cold outside. It's like, oh my goodness. Redberry. Oh, okay, she's saying hi. All the new ones, welcome y'all. Welcome to the family. Oh, I was talking to my friend and screamed because the thunder. Oh my goodness. Ooh, we had thunder. What earlier today? Wasn't?
Yeah,
Yeah,
all doing today.
yeah.
This morning, yeah, in the morning, afternoon. I hope you all be able to stay on as long as you can because I know no one likes to be on when the weather's bad. But I do welcome all my new people that's coming on, subscribers or viewers or whatever. I appreciate you guys for coming out, and I thank you so much. I welcome you all with love, and all of my YouTube family is welcoming them also as you all come on tonight. When they come on, they will be welcome. Everybody that's new coming on tonight, because we all appreciate you, and you come into our family with wide open arms to say we love you all.
Chocolate Capricorn said, "No, it ain't cold, just cool." Oh, okay. Kiki said, "Yes, I was in the rain. I had to go to the store and Redberry to tell the people welcome to the family." Your grandson. He said I can't jump on my trampoline. He's Malachi says cold, so he telling you he can't go outside and jump on his trampoline.
Well, I don't think you need to anyway.
And Wanda Hayes said, I watch your Thanksgiving dressing video and I'm so excited to make my dressing a new way. She said she's from Texas. We are too, Wanda. We in Dallas.
Okay, darling. I hope you will enjoy it. I know you will enjoy it. It's no doubt about it. You will enjoy it.
And Kiki said, how are you, Miss Lena?
I'm good. I'm good tonight.
Thank you, Kiki, for telling everybody to click. I'm good. And your grandson said it's too cold. Your great grandson said it's too cold.
Well, he's always hot anyway, so if he's cold tonight, because he's always sweating, so I guess he's not sweating tonight. Kaka is not sweating. Mike Malachi is not sweating tonight. He's hot. I mean, he's cold tonight. Tell him all is well if he's cold tonight.
So y'all got any questions, anything to ask Miss Lena about cooking or anything? It's the night to do it.
I'm glad you guys have made it on, and everybody that's on, I'm glad to have you on tonight.
Wanda says she lives in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
Cool, Wanda.
So we're getting more Texans on. We're glad to have you. We're getting a few more Texans. We haven't had too many Texans on. Austin, San Antonio, San Angelo, in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the biggest Texans we have had on so far.
Kiki said, I watched the diabetic sweet potato pie. It looks very yummy.
All right. It's very good. Although we're not diabetics, but it's just that some of the subscribers are diabetics, and they wanted to put up some desserts and different foods for diabetic, so they can have it ready for Thanksgiving. So I'll be putting up a few other items also for the diabetics.
Chocolate Capricorn say, what's the pineapple cheese? What's the pineapple cheese pie? Oh, it's so good, Chocolate Capricorn. You need to try it. It's very good. What do you want to know? The ingredients, Chocolate Capricorn? It's very good. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to make one for Thanksgiving. Your grandson deleted his message. I don't know what he was saying. Oh, she lived near Pearland, Texas. Very close. Oh, okay. I know what Pearland, Texas is. Chocolate Capricorn live in Pearland, Texas. You know what Pearland, Texas by Houston?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who lives there?
Chocolate Capricorn.
Oh, she does? I thought she lived upstate.
She told you a long time ago she lived in Texas. And one said I had to watch the sweet potato pie video. Yeah, she just put it up for people that she has some requests for make some for diabetics, so she did it. It's okay. It's a good pie. Just I think you have to get used to the flavor.
Yeah, the different flavors for the sweet taste. That's all. If you're not familiar with the sugar-free stuff is kind of off limit to your regular taste.
Wanda say hello, ladies. Hello, chat family. How's everyone doing? Hey, Wanda.
Hello, Wanda.
And Leach Alone said happy Friday, everyone. And Orlando said hi, Miss Lena and daughter. It's cold here in Ruston, Louisiana. It's a chilly kind of night. It is here too.
Yes, it is.
She gonna have to make some kind of soup tomorrow because it's kind of cold. I think it's supposed to be cold the whole weekend.
Yeah, I'll probably make something for the weekend. Something that will be warming for the inside, for the areas that is cool. But I think it's going to be a little cool all around. It may not be raining or anything, but I think the weather's going to have a little change to the fall going into winter months.
She said she'll watch the replay, Chocolate Capricorn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good, Chocolate. You'll love it. That's good. We're going to have to definitely make that one for Thanksgiving and make the chocolate pie cake that she made. Oh, my goodness. That's so good, y'all. So good, that chocolate pie cake. And then after that, I'm sewing my mouth closed.
All right. I don't know when.
Excuse me. I'm gonna give me a needle and thread and sew it closed. Alita Honor said hi. Hi, Alita.
At least I don't know. Okay.
She's new.
I guess she's new also.
Yes, Alita
Welcome
Honor.
you, Lisa.
Alita.
Alita. Okay. Alita. Welcome you, Miss Arnold. Oh, Alita Arnold. Okay.
Yeah,
Welcome to the family.
yeah, please hit the like button when you come in. We appreciate it. Wanda said, don't do that, DJ. She laughing. Girl, yes. And Kaka said, I have to watch the sweet potato pie video. If you was over here, Nelly, you could have had got some sweet potato pie. How about that, little boy? Mm-hmm.
Oh, that boy is something.
Yeah, thank you for welcoming all the newcomers. We sure appreciate the oldies but goodies. Welcome the new people. Yeah, Malachi, something else. I'm gonna watch the sweet potato video. You make sure you leave a comment under there too, Malachi. He's talking, is it all gone? No, it's not all gone, Melly. Alita said she knew. Welcome to the family, Alita. So glad having you here.
We welcome you. Welcome. We welcome you with love, okay? And all of my old subscribers, and I will welcome you also. All my regular subscribers will. We all welcome to all the new people that come in. They all give them a welcome with love.
Thank you, Redbird. She said, like number 9. And Riley said, hey, Riley, it's another new one. So I love watching your recipes and cooking. Thank you, Miss Lena.
I can see new too. Okay, we welcome you, Riley. And I'm glad you're on, and we welcome you to our family.
And Ruth P said, hey, everyone stopping by to say hi. Hey, Ruth P.
Miss Kimberly Campbell, how are you doing?
Kim Campbell said, Granny, I just finished making Henny wings.
Making Henry.
Henny is a alcohol.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. All right then. I hope they were good.
Okay, Malachi, you have to come and get some wings. How you gonna get some pie on the screen?
We just see you every now and then, but it's
good to see you.
Long remembrance. Okay.
And Alita said, I'm from Olive Branch, Mississippi. Hey, Mississippi in the house.
What's her name?
Alita says she's from.
Same one. Okay. She's from Mississippi. Okay. We welcome you with love too, also, darling.
Cooking with Herb said hello. Hello, Cooking with Herb. Cooking with Herb said hello.
Is that a new one too? Okay, Cooking with the Herbs. Hello to you also. We're getting the new names, and I'm going to have to learn you guys who will be coming on. So I appreciate having you all, and I love everybody that's coming on, and we welcome you all. We welcome you to my channel, and I just appreciate you so much, and I love you all for coming on. I really do. So always remember, come on, if there's any questions or anything, please put them on your comments and let me know how you feel or what you're doing, if you're happy about it or whatever, thank you. I would love to have very good comments, and I enjoy everybody that has a comment of something nice to say.
Herb, Cooking with Herb said, I'm glad to have subscribed to your channel. Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family, Cooking with Herbs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I welcome you with love, darling, to our family, and we are a good, wonderful family together, and everybody loves everybody that comes into my channel, and we all agree with things, and we have different conversations about different things in life, and just a real good, interesting family to become a part of, other than cooking and doing whatever else that we do sometimes.
Cooking with Herb, do you have a station? The channel we do, we'll subscribe. And Alita Long, he welcoming. And then Alita say, bless you. And Rupi said, I love the sweet potato pie you posted. The sweet potato. Rupi said she loved the sweet potato pie.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I had so many on there. You know, it was just the one to make that we made today. Our other ones that I had made previously. I was just trying to keep up with everything that's going on. So I thank you all. I really do.
Yeah, so this the pie. It tastes good. Like I said, I'm just not used to that type of sugar, sweetening. So just got to get used to it. But it's a good tasting pie though.
The pie is wonderful. It's just that you have to get used to the flavor.
Okay, cooking with Herb say he have a YouTube. He say I do, and I need to use it more. I do cooking demos on Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on Facebook and look for you, Herb.
All right. Appreciate you coming in.
Rupi said I'm pre-diabetic, so I have to change the way I eat. Okay, Ru. She said she pre-diabetic.
Okay. I have, since we have other subscribers that wanted something with diabetic for
I think
diabetes on there.
I think she should be having the cake come up too, Rupi, a diabetic cake. She's maybe.
We got a few other items will be coming up sometime during the next few days. I'm not going to say what day, but just keep tune in and put your notification button on. You can check me out and see when it's coming through.
Oh, you know Rupi gonna be on it.
Huh?
You know Rupi gonna be on it. Rupi.
Okay.
Kiki said I watched Simone cook her waffle breakfast sandwich. She did an excellent job. Very talented. Yes, Simone has several videos on there, don't she? She
Yes,
cooked
she does.
a couple of cakes on there, and I don't know what
And then
else.
she with me eating the hamburgers on the grill. She was with me. They hadn't wandered around a day with her eating meat with the hamburgers on the grill, and then something else that they were on. All three of them was on that one.
Riley said, ready to see Miss Lena, and you all get the YouTube plex for subscribers and monetize. I'm calling it now. Y'all will truly deserve. You will truly. We take it, Riley. We definitely take it because we definitely want that plaque, that 100,000 plaque, 100,000 subscriber plaque you get.
Oh yes, I'm just can't wait for it. I'm just trying my best, and it's been a lot of work to get to the point where I am now. But I appreciate everybody that has come in and just really helped me in the last 2 or 3 weeks, really, since I had my birthday. I've had a lot of new subscribers to really come in and just be a little before, and I appreciate everybody, and everybody's really trying to get me to that 100,000 subscribers, and I'll be glad when I hit there. So I appreciate everybody coming in to help me get someone to share with someone to get me over there.
Hey, Raquel. Hey, Raquel. I'll be seeing your comments.
Oh yes, she's had some wonderful comments, and
Yes,
I
she has.
appreciate them. I appreciate them so much, darling. I really do.
And one to hey, say how many slices of bread did you use in your dressing? Did you toast the bread or just
Yes,
tear it up?
I did toast it, and I used it. I started was going to use more, but I think I only used only about 4 or 5 slices. I didn't use everything that I had because I was going to be a little bit more than what I was going to make another pan of cornbread and I didn't. So I cut it down and used about 5 slices of toasted bread. It don't have to be real hard, just so long as it dries it out.
And Wanda said, we go get there, Miss Linda. Yes, Wanda. We
Oh,
gonna get there.
with God's grace, we're gonna get there, baby. I know that. Thank you, Wanda. Anyway, I just keep on. Y'all just keep your prayers going up and the blessing will keep on coming down.
And all y'all that go back and look at all her old videos like Wanda and Kiki and Dolores and Ruth P and all of y'all, we just appreciate y'all watching her older videos. Y'all just don't even know. Oh, y'all don't even know. It's just it's just so good. You know, it's a blessing. It's truly a blessing. Oh, Kiki, they also have one with Malachi and them making hamburgers, and the little girls all making hamburgers on her channel too. Remember they made the hamburgers.
It was on there today.
I'm talking the babies, the girls, the
Oh, with
kids.
the baby. Oh, with the babies.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wanted to say you welcome. And Alita said thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she has some awesome videos on her channel. She has over 400.
Probably
Yeah,
500.
I think she have almost close to 500 videos now. She just been on for 18 months. So God is good. I tell you, God is so good.
Yeah, that's about 1800.
Mm-hmm.
We got 500 and
No, we ain't got
1800.
1,800 videos. We got almost 500. I was like, boy, we was some working sisters and we had 1,800 videos in 18 months. When did we go
I'm
to
sorry, we just
sleep?
had it back with 18 months and 500 videos, but that's still quite a bit for really not being knowing how to really get it going, and just praying that God will help it keep going. That's mine has really come through by the grace of God. That's all I gotta say. Because we really didn't know how to get it going, but it was a lot of work to just to try. And my daughter really tried hard to get everything going, and we've had some things that we've had to discard because we couldn't get them together. We lose part of them, and part of them got closed out without finishing, and just all kind of good stuff. I won't say it was bad stuff. I'll just say it was good stuff to make the next thing better.
Did y'all put up any more Christmas trees today? Kiki, we still got 3 Christmas trees in the dining room to decorate. And we still got 2 trees in here to decorate. We put the ribbon on, but we haven't decorated the other 2 trees in the living room. Rupi said, I like watching Miss Lena videos because her recipes are like what her mom and aunts used to cook. You hear me?
Yeah. Who's that?
Ruth P said,
Oh,
I like
okay.
watching Miss Lena's videos because her
Okay.
recipes are like what my mom and aunts used to cook.
Okay. I'm glad that you have noticed them then, and I hope that you will enjoy them, since they are like your family, have already done. So I appreciate that so much, and I'm glad that you will enjoy it. And I hope you will take them and keep on going with them. And remember, in the meantime, like your mama, your aunt did done for you.
And Raquel, I hope I'm saying it. Raquel said, God is good, Miss Lena. It's
Oh,
all
he
by
is.
his grace. Thanks for your prayers.
Yes, God is good. That's what's taken me, and that's what has held us up to keep going. That's the only thing, because we had no help but God's help. That's all, and that's all that you need.
Yes, yes. And one to say, how do you put in the bread in the dressing? Do
Huh?
you toast the bread or tear?
No, no, I don't. I only just break the bread up and put it in with the cornbread, and with what I had, I put it all in together with the cornbread and my stovetop stuff, and then I just take my fingers after I put my gloves on, and I just keep doing it and mashing it until it cuts all down into just tiny pieces. Where I can then I wet it, but I don't wet it because if you wet it at the beginning, it's going to be slimy. So you wet all of it together, and you work it together after you get it all together after you get it wet. But don't over wet it. Just put it all together, okay? Put so much in it at a time. So much of broth.
So has everybody got their meal together for Thanksgiving yet? One said, does it matter if you use wheat or white bread?
No, it doesn't make any difference. Just a few slices of bread. I mean, if it's not bread, if it's rolls or whatever, if you got anything in there that's day old or whatever that you want it, just break it up real fine with your hands, whatever, and then just break it up in there real. But I just break it up real tiny and small.
Yeah, I just put another side dish of video just put up. She made some corn broccoli cheese casserole. It's be good for a side for Thanksgiving. It's so good.
Yeah, side meal, and it's very good, very
Yes, y'all, it's
very
very
good.
good. Kiki said, "No, I still have a little more shopping to do, but I'm not cooking that much." And Wanda said, I'm not cooking that much." Oh, okay. And Ruth P said, I got my mushroom soup today. I got to go get the onions to put in on the top. Okay. Texas Nana. Hey, Texas Nana.
Okay, everybody, y'all getting it all worked out.
Texas Nana say hello.
Hello, Texana.
Texas Nana. Nana.
I said Nana. N-A-N-A, Nana.
Yeah.
All right.
It sounded like you said Texarkana.
No, Texana.
Oh,
I
okay.
said Nana, but my pronunciation might be kind of off, but I still said Nana.
Okay, Wanda said yes. It just popped up when I turned on the live. Yeah, I just put it up on Wanda. I mean, I had to let it download to YouTube. So I guess as soon as the live came on, it was finished. Kiki said you can also use croutons in the bag to add to the cornbread.
Hmm?
Kiki said you can also use croutons in the bag to add to the cornbread. But she put stovetop stuffing in there.
That's what they was. It's stovetop stuffing. It's not crouton.
Yeah. And Wanda said that broccoli and cheese, look, it is, Wanda. It's so good. And Wanda Hayes said, thank you. Can't wait to make the dressing. I'm signing off. Chat later. All right, Wanda, thank you for being in the chat tonight.
All right. That's the one that came on.
Okay. And Riley said, Miss Lena, do you know much about buttermilk pies or tea cakes? I'm from Texas, and my grandmother used to do these every holiday. She has a tea cake recipe up.
And the buttermilk pie.
No, we have chess pie. We don't have the buttermilk.
Chess pie. We didn't have the buttermilk.
Yeah, you have to make a buttermilk. We know how to do the buttermilk pies too, Riley. So she gonna have to put them up. But we do have a tea cake recipe up. We're gonna make some more around Christmas time. But she had one up in December last year.
Tell me, go back and check it out.
Mm-hmm. And it's very good. Very, very good. Yeah, thank you for the likes. We appreciate it. Texas Nana said she didn't get a notification. There's a lot of people say they don't get notification. Do everybody have they all bell pressed on their notification? When it say notification, you press on it. It should be a all button that you press and you'll get all of them notifications. Do we have anybody that was in the military on here? So I can say Happy Veterans Day. It was in the military.
Well, happy those who were. And if there's someone on, you all are special also. Because we appreciate all the services that has been rendered through the years.
Yes.
So happy Veterans Day.
Rupi said YouTube or internet has been messing up lately. Yes, they have been. Leacham Long said spent a few years serving. Leacham Long said he spent a few years serving.
Oh, he did. Okay.
But thank you for your service, Leacham Long. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, Texas Nana. She said she had just pressed it. So from now on, when she has something, it should pop up.
Okay, without oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, she just pressed on her notification.
Okay.
Cool, Texas Nana.
All right. Thank you so much for your years, Mitchell Long.
The refrigerator always sound like Texas Nana said I had 2 nephews, one of the Marines and one in the Navy. Oh, that's awesome.
Are they still there now? I guess they are.
Are they still there now, Texas Nana? Yeah, the sheriff was a veteran, y'all. Our sheriff of Lenesville is a veteran. Leacham Long. Where the deputy at, Leacham?
He's working. We have one without the other one most of the time. One come on, the other one's off. But I guess Tim was on so long last night. Maybe he had to get some sleep tonight.
Yeah, Tim was on a long time last night, wasn't he?
Yeah, I was on a long time. He stayed on over an hour or more.
Mm-hmm, he did.
So maybe he's taking him a nap. He's taking off like me. Leachy Long took off, so maybe he'll come on and say hello and good night.
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe not. He might be going to bed for the night since he stayed up so long last night.
Yeah, the sheriff and the deputy.
Yeah.
But the new ones they call Miss Lena's. Here they the people they call Miss Lena's Lenasville or Lena's Nation. So oh okay. Texas Nana said they home and married already. Cool.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Kaka said he's still here. Okay, Kaka, we know you still here. Y'all that don't know, that's Miss Lena's great grandson, 8-year-old Malachi. From time to time, you gonna hear him. You gonna see him pop up. Say he's still here.
He's under the sign of Mr.
He's under his mom name, but he's still here. He gonna keep saying this every few minutes, y'all. Texas Nana, that's the Malachi that was speaking Spanish to you last week. Yeah, he gonna keep saying I'm still here. I think the last time he was on, how many times did he say I'm still here? About 100 times.
I know he must be tonight when he was up here last week. He stayed here for a while with me, didn't he? All right.
Thank you for your service, Riley. Riley said I was in the Army for 4 years as a patient administration out of Fort Benning, Columbus, Georgia, and was stationed at Fort Sam Houston in San Antonio, Texas, from 2006 to 2010. Well, thank you for your service, Riley.
Thank you, Riley.
We appreciate you.
And I'm glad that you're out safely and everything. I thank you for the service so much.
You and Leech Long, we thank you for the service.
Hey, hello, Grandma.
Hey, Grandmama.
Hope you okay tonight, Grandma.
And Michael Ward said, "Happy Veterans Day. Blessing to everyone." Hi, Michael. How are you doing?
Was he? He's not a veteran, was he?
Oh, I don't know. He didn't say.
Happy. Okay.
And Kiki laughing at Malachi said, "Malachi something else." Yes, he is, Kiki.
And Tim coming in.
Hey, Tim. And
I thought he went. I thought he checking out on us. Like he went to sleep and didn't wake up yet.
And Malachi said, "No, I'm not going to say I'm still here." Now you going to say it, Malachi. That way we'll know you here. If you don't say nothing, we ain't gonna know you here.
Who is that?
Malachi.
Okay.
And
well, the sheriff has made it. No, the deputy.
Okay, now y'all, we had a sheriff and the deputy of Lenarsville online. We got Tim the deputy and Meacham Long the sheriff. So everybody's on board.
All right now.
Tim said he on guard.
Happy Grandma. Folks say Tim made it. Yeah, Tim made it. How about that? Okay.
And Riley said, "My sister just retired from the Air Force in June after doing 20 years. She's 38 and currently living in Virginia. And my youngest brother has been in the Navy since 2008, living in Okinawa, Japan." Oh, cool.
Japan.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay, we welcome it. I'm so glad to know that she made it out after her 20 years of service. And we appreciate her wherever she may be. Let her know that channel on Miss Lena's YouTube station to let her know that we appreciate the services that every woman or man has left in the last few years and before that time, and whatever they did, it has been welcome to them and it was welcome to our whole families to keep us safe. Thank you.
And Texas Nana said, "I'm waiting for my grandkids. They're spending the night. Parents are going out. I haven't seen them all week." Oh, good. Good for you, Nana. Texas Nana. We don't have any kids tonight. So it's just us grown folks.
Yeah, we're supposed to have some, but the weather was so bad.
Yeah, it was so rainy. That Mr. Businessman didn't go get his 2 little girls. So
yeah, this was their weekend to come over, but the weather was just too bad to go out that way, and out that way it's out north. It's really bad, so we decided not to.
Riley said, "We're a military family. My mom told us since we were little we were either going to college or the military." Yep, that's good choices.
That's good.
Lisa Malone said, "Awesome family service." Yes. And Texas Nana speaking to you, Malachi, in Spanish. So speak back in Spanish. Tim said, "Amen. Thankful for those who have served. God bless you." Yes. God bless each and every one that have served.
Yes. We appreciate everybody that has any time that you've had in the service, because I know it wasn't easy. It's all been a hard go, but thank God that you all made it safe back and still here and watching on and keeping our country and everything safe.
Sheriff Leacham Long, how long was you in the service, Leacham Long?
I think he said 3 years, didn't
No, he said a few years.
he? A few years.
Mm-hmm. Y'all, thank you for everybody coming in, pushing the like button. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
So anybody has any question? Malachi, did you answer Texas Nana back? Rupees, amen, Texas Nana, because right now we need it. Yes, yes. We really do need it, Texas Nana.
Yes, ma'am. Pretty bad. So
Yes, ma'am. We need it real bad. Y'all, hopefully, I don't know what she's cooking tomorrow, since we got two things up. And yeah, Sweet Juicy not on yet. Down home so. Hey, down home so.
how you doing?
Hey, Miss Lena, do you have a video on German hot chocolate cake?
No, I didn't. What happened? I was going to make one last year, but something happened. I didn't get one made. So I don't have one. I'm not going to say that I may get a chance to make one, but I don't know. So, and I love German chocolate cake, but I used to love it real well, but I didn't make one for myself because I have to try to watch my weight.
Oh, he said the girls are coming tonight. Oh, he said he did 12 years and got out on disability.
Huh?
He said he did 12 years and got out on disability.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Leacham Long.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, got out of injury. Okay.
Happy grandmama, yes. Okay. So he is going to get the girls. So you will have your little great grandgirls.
Oh, he said he wasn't going to pick them up, so now he's going to pick them up. So
yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. And Kiki said, I seen Christmas pillows similar to Miss Lena Christmas pillows. They wanted $21.99 for one pillow. Oh no, Kiki. What? She said she seen Christmas pillows similar to yours, and she said it was $21.99 for one pillow. No, because we got the pillow covers from Amazon. You get 4 for I think it was $17.99. Girl, we had to be budget friendly with everything.
Tell her to look on Amazon line and see if she can order from Amazon to be cheaper. Find the ones that she might want.
Yeah,
it may not be the blackface, but anyway.
Yeah, it's you get most of the time you get 4 holiday pillows. Sometimes $12.99, $14, $15. I'm trying to think. There might have been $14.99. I don't know, but yeah.
It's cheaper than buying one if you can get the covers if she have the pillows.
Yeah, so we rather get the covers because we can't keep going getting pillows like that. And I see some beautiful Christmas pillows I want. But I don't know. Where's that Christmas pillow Cherie gave you?
Out there.
Oh, okay. I look forward the other day to put on the couch.
It's right out there on top.
Okay. Tim said, Leacham, we are thankful you are with us. 12 years of service. Thank you. You are with us. And Kiki said, I did see some blue Christmas tree decorations I like. Cool. That sounds pretty. Daybreak 76 said, hey, Miss Lena, I'm cooking fried potatoes with onions tonight. Ooh, that sounds good.
He knew too.
No, I think Daybreak 76 been on before, I believe.
I don't know. I haven't heard of it.
See Maria Walker. I don't know. Have you been on before Daybreak 76? He said he's cooking fried potatoes and onion tonight. That sounds good.
It sure sound good. I love fried potatoes and onion.
Yeah, that's our go-to for breakfast.
Oh, yes, okay.
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 Oh, I thought he'd been on before.
Some of the names we remember and some we don't.
I try to remember most names. I really do. Okay. Texas Nana said, good night. Have a blessed night, everyone. Texas Nana.
Oh, yes. She said her grandchildren
yeah.
coming over.
She said, amigas, good night, Miss Lena. Good night.
Good night. You have a nice night until next week, until next Thursday.
Bye, Texas Nana.
Maybe before. Just keep your notification button on.
Yeah, thank you for welcoming the newcomers.
Well, I've kind of got an allergy here.
Yeah, it's cool outside.
Tim was saying good. Oh,
No, Tim not gone.
okay.
He was telling texting
Okay,
now good
text now.
night.
Text now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good night. Oh,
You up and say you need some water. You have some water.
I've got water, but it's down there, so it's a drainage.
Uh, we might try to get a what you call before it get too late. Hey everybody, there goes Sweet Juicy. She said, "Hey Miss Lena and DJ and DJ and everybody, thanks for service to all the veterans."
Okay, Sweet Juicy. Hope you're having a nice night tonight, Sweet Juicy. I've kind of got a dry allergy cough that just kind of came up.
DJ, what was the name of the Christmas songs you playing on? You was playing on the
Decorating a tree.
when she was decorating the tree, Kiki. That's YouTube music out of epidemic sounds. When you do YouTube videos, you have to use epidemic sounds music. Kiki said, "Are you okay, Miss Lena?"
Yes, I am. Till I just hit every now and then to get a dried out throat, and I was drinking the water, but I usually have a little cold water. This is not cold, so.
Sweet Juicy said, you warm?" She said, "You trying to stay warm?"
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I just have a blanket over my leg because my dress is a little shorter tonight.
Ooh, Miss Lena.
Yeah, right.
Sweet Juicy said, She said, "Oh, she said she's trying to stay warm."
Oh, she's trying to stay warm. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, Sweet Juicy. We was out earlier, shoes. Not Miss Lena, but
No, I didn't go
I was out
anything.
earlier.
Okay. Go where? I didn't
Mm-hmm.
want to go nowhere. But I didn't go nowhere.
We was out getting that free veteran food. Uh, Daybreak 76 said, "Miss Lena, potatoes. Do I need to make one pie?"
Well, what size pie are you making?
He said he just want to make one pie.
Well, I tell you what, I had this one I made today. I used 4 potatoes and they were like 3 pounds. But when they after got through cooking, it didn't look like they were that many. So
Yeah, and they made one pie. That did. The 4 potatoes made one pie.
yeah,
But they wasn't huge potatoes though, Daybreak.
yeah. One was larger than the rest of them. But when they cooked down, I thought sure I would have enough for two, but it wasn't. Just enough for one.
Hey,
maybe a,
Lockie.
maybe a spoon left over. That's about it.
And Tim said, "I just had some Bucky's chocolate chip cookies. Almost hurts. Well, almost will hurt you so good."
Tim, don't hurt yourself, Tim.
Sweet Juicy said, "Miss Linda, you keep on wearing them short dresses."
Yes, I do.
And Lockie, hey Lockie. She said, "Hey Miss Lena."
How you doing, Laffy?
Lockie.
Oh, Lucky, okay.
And she said, "Do you like Etta James music?"
Yes, ma'am. That's one of my favorite. I'm a WOMAN. That's the one I really love.
Yeah. Every time we have karaoke, that's what she sing. Etta James, I'm a woman. I'm a WOMAN. She sing
Yes,
it every
ma'am.
time.
Yes, ma'am.
Kiki said pie crust are expensive. For one pie crust, they want $3.49.
I know that's right.
She said that's her favorite too.
Okay, Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, y'all. That's love. Every time we had karaoke, that's what she sing. When our family had karaoke, we gotta do karaoke one time and do it on your channel. Lord, these people probably die laughing, especially once I start singing. And some of the other ones, that's gonna be so funny. Tim said he loved Etta James also.
I did. I love it. Love her. She was good, baby. I have to give it to her. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I love Etta James too.
I love Ella Jane.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only name that I really recall, the record that I really recall. They have so many out, but I only remember the ones that I liked, the names of the ones that I liked. Unless sometimes if it comes up again somewhere and I hear it, then I'll know that that's another one I may like. But I remember the ones that I really did love. That's it. I find it, if it's 20 tunes on there that she might have had, but I remember that one particular one that I like.
Raquel said, yes, Miss Lena is a woman.
Yes, I am.
Sweet Juicy said, karaoke on live. Oh my. Not on live, Sweet Juicy. You know, we have family get together. We do karaoke sometimes. Wouldn't be live. But I don't know if I can sing because I think it might break the video. Yeah, you know, I always like to sing what's her name? Who I always sing? Loving You by Millie Ripperton. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Try to hit that high note, make every animal in the neighborhood crawl under a car somewhere. Like, what was that? Alicia Malone said, just saw cooking with Herb making his own pie crust for chicken pot pie. Look very good. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to check Herb, cooking with Herb out on on Facebook. And Grandma, Ruth P laughing. And Lockheed said, Miss Lena, you like Percy Slade?
But I remember, I don't exactly remember the song. I did like something that he sung, but I don't exactly remember exactly what it was right now. Because the ones that I really didn't pay a lot of attention to during those times, because I worked a lot. And when you work a lot, you don't really hear a lot of music until I come home and go to bed and turn the music on. But I go to sleep on it. So
Kiki said, okay. And then Tim said, Miss Lena is a beautiful woman. Yes, she is, Tim. And Wanda said, you can't hit them high notes, no wonder. I can't hit no high notes. No, man, but I be trying doing on karaoke. Lord, girl, y'all just don't know.
oh gosh, it's something
But
else.
you know, I lip sang her song on one of my TikTok videos, though. But other than that, no. We try, though. We have fun doing karaoke.
Yeah, I think we did one time. We've given prize to our family members. That was the best, you know. So it's a lot of fun sometimes if you just want to get away from things and do things a little bit.
Thank you, Kiki. One time I had a birthday party and everybody did karaoke. Boy, that was something else too. Which I had the videos from that one. That was really something.
Oh, it's a cash app. What's my cash app?
Kiki said she put it on there. Kiki said she found Miss Lena on TikTok.
Well, she need to put the cash.
She did put it up there.
Okay.
Yeah, she got it up there. Kiki said she found your TikTok page.
Oh, who did?
Kiki.
It hadn't been finished. It just started.
Yeah, my great her great grandson, her oldest one, did the TikTok page for, and we're supposed to be making TikTok videos for.
I tell me if Malachi could have finished, he probably would have. But that was Malachi's oldest brother, and he didn't finish it. He started, got me all hooked up on it, and that was it.
Rupi said, "When a man loves a woman" was my. Oh yes, Rupi, love that song. She said, "When a man love a woman," I still love that song.
That's on. That's one. That is one that I did love. I really did. When a man loves a woman, I knew it was one, but I couldn't think of what it was.
Okay, Kiki, I'm on TikTok too. I'm on the Deja. Lockheed said mine too, and she said she found you on Instagram too. Yeah, she on Instagram, and I ain't did nothing on Instagram. I just put pictures. I need to go start putting videos on there. And down home, so said, Miss Lena, how many children and grandchildren do you have?
Well, I had 6 children. There were 3 boys and 3 girls, and there's 9 grandchildren, and 6 great grandchildren. DJ's holding her hands up, trying to make me remember all of these people.
Michelle said, hello, Miss Lena and DJ and everyone. Hey, Michelle. And Tim said, awesome, Kiki. It's a blessing to support Miss Lena. I really appreciate her cooking videos and taking the time and her money to share with all of us. Thanks, Miss Lena. You so welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim.
And Daybreak said, I love karaoke with the family. Yes, Daybreak. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, we both on TikTok. She don't have as many videos as me, but I'm on there. Yeah, Kiki, I'm on the girl, I ain't been on TikTok so long. I was making a whole lot of videos on there and stuff, and then I don't think I've been on TikTok for 3 months. I had to go back. I'm gonna start back making my videos again. I love lip singing on there.
You'll start back next year.
Yeah, I probably will start back next year. Hold on, y'all. It's day under Deja on TikTok though. Yeah, it's on the Deja Williams on TikTok. Deja. Kiki said, yes, it is, Tim. I watch her older videos also. And how you doing tonight, Kiki? I mean, not Kiki, Michelle. Lord have mercy. Tim said he needs to catch up on videos. Yes, she got almost 500 videos, Tim.
A lot of videos on there. A lot of them. Oh my goodness. Probably gonna be almost over 500 there after this another week or so.
Oh, come on, Kiki. You ain't made no video on there.
Who have made no video?
I was telling Kiki she ain't made no videos on TikTok. Gotta look for my videos, Kiki.
All right.
Okay, and Michelle said, LOL, I'm good. Hope you doing good too. Oh, Leecham Long says on the Dale J. Weaves. I guess he been on there.
So y'all look up on what Miss Long is saying. That's where you'll find her on TikTok.
Here I am, y'all, on TikTok.
And there it is.
It's on me on TikTok, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all done seen me. Kiki said, nope, I'm not into that. Okay, Kiki. I love lip singing. That's all I can do. Okay. Any more cooking questions for Miss Lena? Who want to say, all right now, DJ? Oh, Tim say, you beautiful. Turn that camera around. No.
Huh?
Tim talking about, you beautiful. Turn that camera around. No. I will next week, y'all. I'll show myself again next week. Right now, I'm dressed for bed again. Don't start laughing, Kiki. When I got off this camera, y'all should seen how fast I ran, jumped in bed. Woo. Speed of lightning, I wouldn't have gotten that bed. Mm-mm.
Oh, well.
Kiki laughing. Mm-hmm. Sure, you be tired. We be doing a lot. Excuse me, I get up early in the morning, going in so I can get Miss Lena so we can get these videos going. Michelle said I'm waiting for the Thanksgiving live stream this year. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely have it. Michelle, I think we got up early that morning and did it. We was on live at 6:00 in the morning. I woke up at 5:00 and I said, "Come on, Miss Lena, we gotta be on live at 6:00."
Stayed on for
We stayed on 4 hours or something. Yeah,
stayed on 4 hours. Yeah.
Tim said we like bloopers videos too. Yeah, that's what her oldest great grandson keep telling her. We need to keep the fun. The when she mess up or do funny stuff, we need to keep it. Yeah, I wish y'all would have seen her when she was at the beauty shop getting her. I have to still get that spa video for y'all. I'm gonna try to get up tomorrow. Uh, my sister, Sweet Juicy, put her on the booster chair, but she was getting her hair washed because the sink is made where she can't hardly. She's so short she can hardly get her head back, so she put on the booster seat. Y'all, I wish I would have got there. Y'all would have cracked up. As soon as she got on the booster seat, she went straight on down. That was so funny. Who I wish I would have got that on video. That was too funny. Michelle said I was there. I remember. Okay, Michelle. And she said she subscribed that day, cooking my dinner with Miss Lena and DJ. Okay, cool, Michelle.
Yeah, it's been a long time. That was Thanksgiving Day. That
Hmm.
was Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she says when
okay.
she subscribed. Oh, awesome.
Okay, okay.
And Tim said yes, getting up out of bed on surprise shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
A long time.
yeah, we'll probably be on there at 6:30 in the 6 o'clock on
Ooh, I don't
Thanksgiving
know.
Day. I'm gonna get up at 5 o'clock again, y'all. Come on, Miss Lena. We gotta be on live at 6 o'clock in the morning. She was on there cooking her dressing and stuff on live.
Yeah.
Carol Patton said, "Do you remember when you had to wear white gloves to church?" And she said, "Have you ever traveled?"
Yes. Yes, 30. I've traveled because I did an entrepreneur myself, and I traveled all over. I did vendors booths and different things for church conventions and just all kind of conventions I did. I don't care whether they were church conventions, concert conventions, uh, just all types of things. I've traveled all most of every leading city in the United States. I traveled for about what, about 10, 12 years, 15.
Yeah, it's a long
I
time, yeah.
traveled about 10 or 15 years all the time. And I was going, I did, I don't know, I've just done some of everything, but I was always in the selling business. That was where I was always loved to sell things, and I always loved to manage where I did sororities, and I did just all types. Sometimes it be children and just I don't know what, I haven't really missed too much of anything because I've done a whole lot of stuff, and I've traveled all over, and I sometimes I'd be gone from home for like 3 weeks in a row before I come back, and we took out flights and chartered buses and everything. So I've had a well traveling experience. So yes, I did. I used to love it, and I still love selling, and I still sell. So one day I will take you on some things that I'm doing now. Later on, I'll have my daughter to go down and take some pictures of some things that I'm doing now also, which is not a lot like it was, at the time, because I might do, 2 or 3 things. She traveled with grandchildren, travel with me, and my older children channeled me. Sweet Juicy traveled with me. I think Demira traveled with me, and my oldest son, I was sure my middle son traveled with me, and there was a lot of them at different times that they all got in and traveled. I've had a good travel experience.
And then she also said, "Do you remember wearing white gloves to church?"
Oh yes, white gloves and hats and stockings and high heel shoes. Yes, ma'am. I remember those things, and when I used to work. I worked in a department store, and I had to wear high heel shoes too. And now my feet are so bad till I can't seem to get them together. Because I tell you, those years that I worked in heels was something else. But uh, you know, those were good. I mean, like I said, years ago, people had to dress, and you just wasn't occasionally, unless you were well dressed, and you had to have gloves and things on. Then you were known as well dressed. But everybody, even the people that wasn't able, but they wore gloves. They got them somewhere. And I love hats. I used to wear hats all the time. I used to make hats. I used to sell hats and buy hats. There are so many things that you still don't know about Miss Lena, but you're learning. If y'all listen, you'll learn. You'll hear a lot of things that I've done. Okay, and you will see a lot of things that I've done.
Yeah, I used to love putting on my little white petticoat, my petticoat on under my little dress, stand out on Sunday morning with my white patent leather shoes and that little white pedal purse and that little my hat on my head. Thought I was a little something going to church. Yes, ma'am. I had my little white gloves on.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rupee said, yeah. Back in the day, women dressed up to go to church, and they used to look so pretty, Rupees. Oh my goodness. So
Well,
love to
even
see women
even
go to church.
repeat, it was like if we even went downtown, went to shop, you shopped and you dressed up to go down there to shop. You didn't just go downtown with nothing on, you know. I would go downtown like I'm going to church. When I'm going to shop, I would go down and look like I was going to church. And this is a fact. I had my stockings, my high heel shoes. Well, I didn't know what it was to go out in slides and clothes like folks are wearing now. I didn't understand that, you know. It was always a period of dressing up, and you always be glad to dress up, and you look nice, and you make sure you know. We did our own. I didn't do a lot of nails, but you know, I made up and dressed up, and you know, I always, you know, I wear a lot of little jewelry and everything, you know, in which I still wear jewelry sometimes. I sell jewelry, so, but I don't wear a lot of it. But not now, I don't, because I'm in the kitchen most of the time. But there were times that, I mean, actually, when I said dress up, I mean you had your rings on, your nails on, your earrings on, and your necklaces on, and your bracelets on. Everything was on, and you wore chains around the ankles and everything else. And I enjoyed that, you know. But now it's just like everybody just, I don't know, it's just not the same.
Daybreak says, sounds like good time. It was good time. Even for the part I seen when I was a little girl. I remember everywhere you go, women had they had suits on, or they had the little standout dresses on. They look so pretty to me. I hate when they stop looking like that, because women used to look so feminine, so pretty to me.
Yeah.
Even when they were pregnant, they looked pretty because they had the pretty little pregnancy shirts on. They just all look pretty. Tim said he said, I'm watching sweet potato video and watching on phone live.
Okay.
And Rupi said women wear PJs out now. Yes. And it's such a difference, Rupi, because like I said, I remember being a little girl. Even me as a little girl, I used to love to wear all my little matching stuff. Remember how we had them little matching ruffles and ruffle panties with our dresses? Everything had ruffle panties to match.
Yeah, everything match.
Kiki said females don't care anymore.
Well, even my sons out, I never took them out. They had neckties on, shirts, and suits all the time, you know, and everything that was matching. Because I believe in dressing the kids. And I mean, not a lot of times you might not have finances, but at those times, you know, you could put stuff in the layaway and everybody would be dressed anyway. So, but now everything is different. I mean, I look at how they go to church on Sunday now. They'll throw a pair of jeans on for the kids, and the kids don't know anything about dressing. Right now, I have just a closet full of little girls, beautiful dresses right now. And nobody's interested in buying dresses no more for kids, you know. They'd rather buy a pair of shorts than wear that and let them wear that for Easter and whatever, you know. So it's just a totally different thing, you know. And it's gotten like that the last 4 or 5 years.
Or longer. Cheney said, I love your videos. Hi, Kim. And Tim said they kicked him off. They kicked him off your video, I guess. He was watching your video from your sweet potato pie on his phone, and he watching live on the phone. Said it kicked him off.
I don't know what happened to him if he kicked you out here. You may have to go back to it. I don't know.
Kim said she missed layaways. I do too, Kim. Oh, I miss layaway. Cause you can lay away anything. Only thing you couldn't lay away was a car, but everything else you can lay away.
That's right. Well, some people even took money down on the card. You got to pay till you got your down payment down. At that time, they did. You know, sure did. Take a little money down. You could go to one of the car dealerships, and they say, "Okay, give me how many days, how many months that you want. Think you can have your full payment down." So they would break it down for maybe 3 or 4 months, or you could cancel it. You know, but everything's different now. Everybody wants the money right now.
Yeah, it's real different now. Kiki says some places do have layaways. And Rupi said, yep. And Tim said, I was trying to watch sweet potato video while watching live on phone. So I guess he got kicked off on one of them. Yeah, I love me. So I used to love me some layaway. I tell you, you can lay away everything.
Well, maybe it might come back to him.
Only thing you couldn't lay away was food, but everything else you can lay away though.
Yeah.
Furniture, towels, clothes, curtain, pictures, anything. Just put everything in the layaway.
Yeah.
I used to work in a layaway department in Kmart. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Them people used to lay away everything in that whole store.
And that's what I gave all the people that wasn't able to have a lot, that was able to have a nice Christmas for all the children, that they might have had a lot of kids or a big family. You could lay away everything for everybody that you wanted, and you have, as long as you wanted to pay it out. And they did not put it back. They would constantly send you letters about it.
And Kim said you need to have us for dinner. We have all of y'all on live. Come on over for dinner. All of y'all. Yeah, we're gonna do a meet and greet this summer. I know some already said they will definitely come, so we're gonna definitely do a meet and greet.
Who that hairstyle?
That's what's her name? Your the little girl, April. Her name April. I guess April. Lanny.
Oh, Lanny. Okay, she changed her name again. Okay.
Well, now she says Adra.
Okay, then.
Okay, and Darius said, "Hello, Miss Lena. I want to ask you a question. Why do you put cheddar cheese soup in your baked macaroni and cheese? Where did that come from? And what does it do for the macaroni? Thank you."
What?
Darius,
Why did
Darius,
I put cheddar cheese?
yeah, in your soup. He was asking the question.
I didn't put no cheddar cheese soup in. I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
What kind of macaroni did I have? I put cheddar cheese soup in. I never. Okay. I know I put cheddar cheese in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you put the cheddar cheese soup in it too.
Well, I guess it gives it better flavor.
Yeah, your macaroni and cheese recipe, you put cheddar cheese in it, plus all the other cheeses you put in it. You put the cheddar cheese soup.
Well, I just give it more cheesy flavor because it's just gonna be cheesy. I have another. I have another. I have so many versions of different things that I make. So that's just one of them. That's just one of the versions that I had for the macaroni and cheese. I still have other versions. So there's nothing. There's special. I like that. I liked it that way. So I tried that to see if anybody would like that version of it. And I have many others. The one that I made last week with the $30, with the $30 for the family of four for this Thanksgiving come up, and I think that one is on there by itself, isn't it?
Oh no, it's on the $30, and it's good too. It's real good. The one she made on the $30 Thanksgiving dinner, Darius, is so good.
Y'all can try that one. But everything I do, I may have 4 or 5 different versions or more because I know more than one thing to do, and I know how to do more than one thing in more than one way. And it's not that one isn't going to be, one may be better than the other because sometimes people like different things to do different ways. And sometimes if they don't want to, they don't have to.
Kara
I
said,
hope that answers your question.
Kara said Marsh and Penelope. Hey, Penelope. She said, hey,
Hello
y'all.
there. How are you?
Yeah, so I hope that answered your question, Darius. But she had one that she made last week, very good. And he said, Miss Lena is such a great cook.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Okay, like I said, I have many things that I do, many different ways, many different versions that, some people do the same thing, but I never do the same. If I have it on there, it's going to be something different than what you saw it before. It's going to be a little bit different the next time. So it will never be anything on there the same way at the same time. It's going to be something different about it. So always remember, whatever I'm putting up, I have many different versions. I have cooked a long time, and it's nothing going to be the same.
Yeah, she's been cooking a long time. She's 82 years old, so She been
And there
cooking.
was a lot of years in between there that I didn't do any cooking because I traveled a lot. But I do remember the recipes that I did use, and I still come back to perform them again.
Yeah, yeah. So she cooks. She done cooked a long time, and then we used to always just get in the kitchen and make up stuff, y'all. We always did that. We get in the kitchen, we just start throwing stuff together. Oh, okay, came out good. So how some recipes came to be too.
Yeah.
There said, I think Miss Lena and Grandmama, Daddy, daughter, daughter. I don't know what that word. Kitchen are the oldest black YouTubers cooking. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. He said he think you and Grandma Dottie, I guess, are the oldest black YouTubers cooking.
I never saw her.
Yeah, we don't really look at a lot of cooking videos, y'all. We look at
I really don't have time because I be preparing my own. Really.
yeah, she look at Miss Linda look at a lot of like Dollar Tree people walking through Dollar Trees and Home Goods and Big Lots. She look at stuff like that, or she look at people cleaning up. She do those kind of videos. We
And
both
like I said, I've always been interested in selling. So that's why I watch more things selling and buying. I've always been interested in selling and buying all my life. I started selling when I was 6 years old, and I've been selling ever since I was 6 years old. So that's why I watch the things that I be doing, that I watch more than I do the cooking, because I'm cooking myself, and I very seldom watch a cooking show.
Kara Patton says sweet potato pie. What is the ingredients? They in the they should be in the description box under sweet potato pies, Kara. But she's got several. She just put a one a day for diabetics, but it's other ones under there that's not for diabetics. The subscription should be in. I mean, the recipe should be in the description box.
'Cause I made one last month.
Oh, she said pun, PON. What
Huh.
is a? I don't know what PON is. She said sweet potato pun, PON, and then she wrote it under again, PON. I don't know what PON is. Kim Chandler said, "Oh my gosh, you look great for 82." You hear what I said?
Oh,
Kim said, "Oh my gosh, you look great for 82."
thank you.
Y'all sorry, she can't hear. She weren't hearing aids, so sometimes I have to keep
And I
saying
thought
it
you
over.
still talking
Mm-mm.
so much.
Kiki said, "Carol, go look under Miss Lena's video. She had plenty of videos on sweet potato pies."
I
Thank
told
you,
you.
Kiki.
I know I just did one a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, she do have plenty. Her and Malachi cooked one, and then you and Michael cooked one, and I don't know. But she had plenty of sweet potato pies videos up. So I
Yes.
hope I hope that help you, Carol.
Huh?
Yeah, she's 82, Kim.
Yes. Thank you.
So yeah.
However, I try to look younger than 82. So I would love for everybody to know that as you grow older, you don't have to look older. You can kind of keep yourself perform. As although I don't really take a lot of time with keeping myself up like I really need to, because I would still look a lot younger if I really took the time out to work with myself. But I used to work with myself quite a bit, but now I'm doing a lot of things and I don't get around to it because when you come out of the kitchen and work with the videos all during the night, even when I should be asleep, I'm still working with videos or thinking about cooking. Well, that kind of ages you a lot. But I do give God the credit that He has gave me a youthful look because I asked Him to keep me youthful looking, and that's one of the things that I do keep up with what God's grace has been sufficient for me to look younger than I probably would have been.
And Daria said, "Do you cook with accent seasoning?"
No, I don't. It's too much sodium.
And TM said, "DJ, we got to see a peek of you on We got to see a peek of you on the sweet potato video. Oh, well, sweet potato video, y'all got to see me. Oh my goodness, I need to go back and take and redo that one.
Huh?
He said, I'm on the sweet potato video. I'm like, oh, what sweet potato video? I said, I'm scared now because I hope it wasn't today. I looked a hot plum mess. Oh my goodness. I gotta go back and look at them sweet potato videos. Darius says sweet potato pun. Pun. I don't even know what that is.
I guess
P-O-N-E.
that's a poem, like you just put it in a poem. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what he's talking about.
And Rupi said, Miss Linda, you are very blessed.
Huh.
Rupi said, Miss Linda, you are very blessed.
Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what a sweet potato poem is. So
And hairstyle said, this Ari, bye y'all, funny.
huh?
I don't, P-O-N-E, sweet potato pun. P-O-N-E.
I don't know what that is.
I don't
I've
need
never heard of it.
neither.
I'm sorry about that, but I haven't heard of that one.
And Darius said, I would love to try Himalayan salt. I never had it. What can you use it on? He said, Himalayan salt, he never had it. What can you use it on?
It's anything. Well, I'm just using it, and because it doesn't have much, it doesn't have the sodium in it like the regular table salt does. So I just use it to cook with because it's better for, like cashmere salt and what is it, kosher salt, and Himalaya is about on the same order. It's not like the real table salt.
Daybreak said, I know somebody that makes sweet potato pudding, but he don't like it.
Who's that?
Daybreak 76, I know someone that makes sweet potato pudding, but I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
I never had sweet potato pudding. Have you?
Yeah, I made a sweet potato pudding.
You say you made one before?
Yeah, it's been a long, long time. I mean, a sweet potato pudding is just like, it's almost like the pie filling, except you just don't, you don't put it in the pie, you just, I don't know, sometimes people put a little bit too much milk or something in it, that can happen. But now you can make it out of, you can make the sweet potato pudding out of just condensed milk, and make it in a pudding and put them in a bowl. And they'll just be in individual bowls by themselves, like put 3 or 4 tablespoons in it.
Mm. Okay. I'm trying to think because I've been in food. I was in food service over 25 years. So I'm trying to think if anywhere I ever worked made a sweet potato pudding. I'd seen them Perry sweet potatoes for when I worked in a nursing home, but I never seen a sweet potato pudding.
No, it's just actually, you actually do anything with a sweet potato pudding, but you just beat up the potatoes after they're cooked.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine how to make it because I know how to make food. But
Yeah.
I just said I never had one.
Mhm.
Kim said I love sweet potato everything. I do too, Kim. I love the fries. No, I take that back because I don't like. I'm really not into sweet potato pie.
I just when I said I know you don't like it, you don't sound, but you love
Yeah, I take that back. I like sweet potato fried, but I don't like sweet potato pie. Ugh. Daybreak Sim said they bake it like bread. He said they break it like bread. He said he'd rather have the pie.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that too if you're not gonna eat it on the pudding style. Yeah, you can put it in the oven and you just put it. Yeah, you can do that, and you put more eggs in it. It's just like a egg custard. That's what he's talking about. But it's made like an egg custard. It's made like a pie, but you add more eggs to it. That's what happens by you adding more eggs. This is what causes it to come into the pudding form, and then you can just cut it in like in a little square or something, and eat it like that. Make it light with the eggs, but I think I think it's used egg whites if I'm not mistaken. I don't think you used the yellow eggs.
Kiki said I use fine. Tim said hairstyles was arrested. I
Huh?
guess he said hairstyles was arrested. So I guess he done put it in timeout or blocked or something. He said it was arrested.
Okay.
I don't know where Leech and Long is. Kiki said I use fine Himalayan salt. It gives more flavor to food.
Use what?
She said she used fine Himalayan salt.
Okay.
And Darius said, what is sweet potato pun? Is a sweet potato casserole back. Oh, with the mushroom. I mean, not the mushroom. With the marshmallows and stuff on it, Darius.
Was
Cause
that
I,
what?
cause I'm trying to figure out what it is. I never heard it pronounced that. And root pizza. I saw a lady make sweet potato salad on YouTube. I never seen that. Oh, that might be pretty good, Rupee.
Well, I mean, we made it with I didn't know if they call it corn, but I know we made it with melt with marshmallows and everything. So maybe that's just a new name for it.
Hey, Meredith. She new. She's new. I seen her comment today. She's, hi, Miss Lena. I'm new to your channel. Have you ever made pumpkin bread pudding?
I know just pumpkin bread, not the pumpkin bread pudding. No, I have not.
And welcome to the channel. Welcome to the
Oh,
family, Meredith.
okay. Yeah, welcome. We welcome you, darling. So glad to have you as a new subscriber, and I hope you will continue to come in and watch us and maybe suggest and ask questions or whatever you would like to do. Because we welcome you with love. All of my YouTube family does also. And thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you and we welcome you with love.
She said, our sweet potato bread pudding. She said, you ever made any sweet potato bread pudding?
No, I just make the regular. It's just the regular bread pudding. I haven't made the sweet potato. I have. I really don't use a lot of sweet potatoes. Not lately. I have not because sweet potatoes have been so bad for about 3 or 4 years. They have not been really, really, really good potatoes. But now I don't know. I found some pretty good ones now, but they're very expensive now. They are much better than what they were 3 or 4 years ago because I think we didn't get enough rain or something was going wrong. And the potatoes were so small. And if you couldn't hardly find very many large sweet potatoes, and they were small and stringy.
Meredith said, thank you so much. I sure will. She said, I enjoyed your Christmas tree video.
Thank you. Well, keep watching because it's much to come on, and keep your notification button and push on all, please. And everything that will be coming up, you will see it by pushing the button and say all. So that means everything that will be coming up, you will be able to see it. Okay? We appreciate you, and I'm glad that you made it to my channel.
That's the tray.
She's gonna run you a little picture of the tree that we have ready, which we'll have a whole lot of trees ready. This time next week, we should have most of them ready, especially in the living room area. And you know, next week will be about the 15th on Tuesday, I think. And after then, about 4 or 5 more days later, we should have completed the living room and the dining room. And I will probably do a walkthrough around about the 20th of the month.
Yeah, because she got to do a kitchen, clean and decorate her kitchen, put all her gingerbread people up.
But I got to do a lot before that time.
Kiki said, what's the purpose of using flour in mac and cheese?
In mac and cheese? Let's see. Only reason I did, I don't know if I put flour. That was, I don't think I put no flour on mac and cheese. I never put flour on mac and cheese. Mm-mm. I never remember. We said Merlin?
Kiki.
Oh, Kiki.
Some people put in there for thickening. I done seen chefs put flour and macaroni and cheese when they make the thickening part of it. So it'd be like thick and creamy. I've seen that. They put it on the stove when they're doing the cheese and they
Oh
add a
yeah,
little
yeah.
and they add a little flour to thicken up the to thicken it up.
Yeah.
I done seen chefs do that, yeah.
It doesn't. That's nothing that you really have to do unless you want it really thick.
Yeah, I done seen chefs do that. I done seen do
And I guess
flour in a
I guess another
cornstarch.
thing, because if they have it and it's too much juice in it, when it's too much juice in it, well, that makes a big difference. By it being too much juice in it, that will make a big difference.
You see some? Mm.
I thought maybe you heard what you got.
Yeah, I thought I heard it. Thought I heard it.
Oh, kabase?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But if it's like that,
Because it's an hour. It take him an hour to go get the girls, an hour back. He hadn't even left yet. So
Okay, but if they have cooked it with too much water in it, sometimes you may have to put a little flour in it, or you can put just a little cornstarch to make it thicker. So that happens a lot of time when people is making a great big pan full of it sometimes, and if you don't have the cheese enough in there, then it would kind of turn to water if you don't drain it off right like you should also. So if you don't drain it off, then that's another possibility. You never know.
going around in circles.
All right. So, but I hope that answers your question, Kiki, about the flour in the macaroni.
Yeah,
Because if you don't drain it well, it will have water, and it depends on how much you're making. And sometimes people do try to make everything a little thicker.
I probably grabbed the wrong one. I took it off the castle. Yeah, so it's probably in the room.
Okay. I'm glad it does answer your question. Okay.
So anybody have any more cooking questions tonight? Because we're doing questions and answers, and anybody have a cooking question? So y'all, another tip about cooking. If you make potato salad, you know how you let your potato salad sit in the refrigerator and it get watery a lot? Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes people potato salad get watery in the next couple of days. If you take your potatoes and bake them first and then peel them and then put them in your potato salad don't get watery. Bake them and peel them. Instead of boiling the potatoes, you can put them in the oven and bake them, and then slice them up and make your potato salad. The potato salad don't get watery at all. And Daybreak said, I just now finished cutting my potatoes and onions. Now I'm heating my oil. Ooh, he made me want to go get me some potatoes and onions.
It's nothing no better than potatoes and onions.
Especially for breakfast. Oh my goodness.
I love them for breakfast, and I do love them with catfish. Yes. Potatoes and onions with catfish. And you remember we used to have potato, onions, and catfish at Gene's house with cornbread.
Yeah.
Hot water cornbread with potatoes, onions, and fish. And that was delicious. And a friend of mine used to fix some of that.
Kiki said she don't like potato salad. Yeah, that's a good tip. In oven instead of boiling it keeps the water out as it sit in the refrigerator. You don't have to worry about the potato salad being watery because there's no water in your potatoes. So
I'll dry it out because potatoes have a certain amount of water in them anyway.
Yeah. So it's just a little tip, y'all. And Grandmom said that's delicious. That sounds delicious.
What?
Okay, Tim said got to go to bed. Got to go to work. He said Kiki working is blocking the bad ones. Thank Kiki. Love you all.
Okay, thank you, Tim. Have a good night's rest until next week, and watch out for all of my good old videos. A lot of them you got to go to, and I know you go through them when you feel like it, but like I said, have a blessed night with all my love from Miss Lena to Tim, and have a great night's rest. All right. See you next week. And when you're
ladies,
out, push your button.
Ladies, don't forget I told y'all Tim a good-looking old man. Older man, not old. A good-looking older man. He really is. I'm just letting y'all ladies know. Rupees, I live in an apartment and I can smell when someone's cooking potatoes and onions.
I know you can.
Oh, it smells so good when people are cooking potatoes and onions.
Anytime that you're cooking them. And I tell you, if I'm cooking onions and potatoes in this house, it still be in my room at night. And fish.
The fish smells go through the house anyway.
I know it's really good. I tell you, it's great.
We didn't even have a catfish Friday night like we always do. Friday's always fish and fries. We didn't do it tonight though. Fish and fries.
Friday night fish fry.
Do anybody eat buffalo fish beside us?
I know I know his onions and potatoes were really good. Daybreak, what kind of meat is that? Onions and potatoes and no meat.
Can I? He said, "Can I bake potatoes and onions? I only fry them." I don't know. I don't know about can you bake the potatoes and onions. I never tried it. Well,
What?
did I have put potatoes and onions in the? I roasted them.
Yeah.
Daybreak, I roasted them in the oven with onions. And Meredith said, "What is your favorite holiday food?"
My favorite chocolate for me.
Mm-hmm.
What's my favorite holiday food?
Mm-hmm. Meredith said, "What is your favorite holiday food?"
Well, I tell you, everything. I don't know. I don't know if my dressing is my favorite thing to eat, and I do love my turkey, but I love smoked turkey with the dressing. Although I won't smoke the turkey. I will buy a smoked turkey because I'm cooking a regular turkey, and it takes too much time to food when I can buy one already smoked. And I have the smoked turkey, and I like my I love my potato salad, and I love the macaroni and cheese, and I love my rolls, and I just love the Christmas dinner period. And I love it. I love good. I used to have good fresh strain beans. Now usually doing you don't find the real good ones doing this time of year like they used to be about 15 or 20 years ago. You could find real good fresh strain beans, but now you eat them in a can. But the collard greens they're delicious, and I will be making other extra side orders next week. And there was something else, and I haven't made any ambrosia in a long time, but I like that also. That used to be one of my family's favorite meal. You never had a Christmas or Thanksgiving without ambrosia, and ambrosia is like a salad, but I knew that usually it was into my household when I was coming up. Everybody had a bowl of ambrosia before dinner. That was a long time ago, and I don't see a lot of people fixing it right now. But that was very good at that time. You didn't eat a great big bowl; it's just a nice little bowl of fruit with the uh, coconuts and stuff all in it, fruit and stuff like that, apples and stuff. And but everybody had just a small bowl of that before dinner, and that's what the appetizer would be. So, and then you would go on with your full meal.
Okay, Wanda said yes, buffalo ribs. Kiki said she never heard of buffalo fish. Never heard of buffalo fish, Kiki. And Ruth P said, yeah, girl, yes, buffalo fish is good. Yes, it's got too many bones. And Daybreak said, I never heard of buffalo fish. And they said, no meat tonight.
Okay.
Buffalo fish is very good. It just no meat, it just bones. And Ruth P said, there is a fish called sway or swa, and I
Well,
don't
yeah,
care
I don't
for
like
it.
it. To me, it's kind of gummy. I just took a little bite of it. I said, "Oh no, can't take it."
Uh, what's my favorite Thanksgiving food, Kiki? My favorite Thanksgiving food is I love dressing. When I used to eat pork, it used to be the fried ribs, of course, and roast, of course. Um, and the turkey, but potato salad. But now since I don't eat pork no more, so I have to say the turkey, the dressing, and the potato salad and the collard greens. Them are my favorite Thanksgiving food. And Leach Malone said, "Oh yes, coconut, apples, and raisins."
You like that noodle stuff. What you gotta make too?
What
Noodle
noodles?
doodle, whatever
The noodle doodle.
whatever that
I
Jordan
don't know
make.
what that is.
Whatever Jordan make.
I know, but I don't know the name of it.
Okay, I
It's
don't
a
know. It's something that you make.
yeah. My brother-in-law makes a Jewish dish. I can't noodle koodle koodle noodle something like that. It's so good, y'all. It's very good.
Uh, yeah, I do, Kim Gray. I do have a recipe for bread pudding on it.
No, I don't eat tilapia, Kiki. We don't eat tilapia. Wanda said that's why I only eat the ribs. The other part has too many of them bone. Yes, Wanda. And Kim said, "Do you have a recipe for bread pudding?" That's her favorite. Yeah, she got how many?
It's your favorite too.
Yes, my favorite too.
Yeah, you like to kill yourself on
I sure did like to kill myself on the last time she made some. But she got a couple of them
video.
on her videos. Kim, she got a couple of bread puddings.
And they are delicious, believe me. I just took a bite because I don't know when to stop, and I know my daughter don't know how to stop, so she just kept going till it was gone.
Yeah, that bread pudding so good. She cooked y'all. It's a sin and a shame. Her bread pudding and that banana pudding. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Meredith said she mostly eat catfish. That's what Miss Lena mostly eat too is catfish.
Yeah,
Catfish steaks, catfish fillets, catfish nuggets.
yeah. I like the channel cat and the fillets, the regular catfish fillets, and I like the channel cat. So,
Uh Rupi said, "What did you see what they feed tilapia? I don't eat tilapia. We ate it years ago till I've seen that stuff about tilapia, and I don't eat it no more.
yeah,
Supposed to be a man-made fish or something. I don't know, and they give it some kind of I don't know. But anyway, when I saw that, I don't eat tilapia no more. Don't no.
we ate so much of it one time. That's all we had was tilapia for about 4 or 5 years.
Till I saw how it was supposed to be made and what they was feeding it or something. We haven't had tilapia since, and years and years and years.
I like whiteys. I like those little small whitey fish. Yeah. I used to love to cook those when the kids were small.
Anybody eat crappie? I love me some red snappers though. Okay, Time said it's called noodle koodle.
Okay.
Noodle koodle is a Jewish meal. It is traditionally eaten with beef and a vegetable. It tastes like cheesecake. Delicious. Okay. Thank you. That's Miss Lena daughter Time telling us that her husband make it. It is so good, y'all. He always make it on Thanksgiving. It is so, so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
It is delicious. Everybody eats it up. And I couldn't think of what it was. I knew it was
I
something.
knew it was noodles, koodles or something. Yeah. So that's it, y'all. It's called noodle koodle. It is so good. Oh my goodness. And Kiki said, "Yes, I seen it. Happy grandma." And Wanda said, "Yes, ma'am. She do crappies. Is good." And Leachum said, "I still eat it."
I like bass. It's a good taste, but they're so small too. It take too long to eat it. It's almost like eating buffalo. Really,
Yeah, Miss Lynn gonna have to do a do a noodle koodle. Get my brother-in-law to do it for y'all. It is so good, y'all. It is so good. Let's make a great side dish. And Michelle said my mother-in-law loves crappies. Rupi said red snapples. And Leachman Long said my favorite is sheephead. I never heard of a sheephead. He said his favorite is sheephead. Is that a fish?
I think is that a white looking fish or a red? I don't know. I seen some say something like that. I don't know what it is.
Michelle said I'm a salmon and catfish eater. Y'all love salmon, Michelle. Oh my goodness. I eat catfish, but I'm not a big fan of it.
You never get for any catfish?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of it. I eat it because it's what you buy all the time, but I'm not really a big fan of it. If I can eat cod, I love cod. I love perch. That's the stuff like that I love. Hi, Beverly. Beverly said, "Happy Friday, Miss Lena and friends. Thank you for L
Hi,
Long for your welcome yesterday and the rest of you. You're
you're
welcome."
welcome.
Jack, Geraldine Jack said hello.
I guess she's new to the channel.
Yeah.
New to the channel? Okay.
Hi, Geraldine. Welcome aboard.
Yes. We welcome you with eyes wide open and arms wide open. So You always welcome. Always come in and say hello to us. So I appreciate you coming. It said Jack. Yeah.
Geraldine Jack.
Okay.
And Darius said, yes, that's it. Yes, that's it. And Kiki said, I like red snapper, white and perch and catfish. Leech and Long said, yes, ma'am, very good. Carolyn White said, Miss Lena, do you remember croaker and mullet fish? Croaker and mullet fish.
No, I don't. Because most of the things that when I was coming up, that my family ate was catfish, buffalo fish, and there were people that would catch the bass and the perch, and that's what was I was always surrounded with that fish and the channel cats. That now those were the ones that were the main things that was on our every Friday. That's what we had. No Friday was missed. I don't care what else you had. There was always fried catfish when I was just a little girl coming up. We never was a Friday without fried catfish. And if you didn't smell it, I can tell you whatever was there, they may even cook collard greens or whatever. But there was always fried fish on the table on Friday. We were never without. I can remember the first 15, 16 years of my life, we had catfish every Friday.
Kim said, a shrimp and perch. That's it. I'm not a fish person. I got stung by a catfish one. Ouch. Oh, wow.
Hmm.
I didn't know catfish could sting. Oh, wow.
Yeah, same.
Perch is good, Kim. Darius said, Miss Lena, cook your Thanksgiving live on YouTube, please. She did a lot of it last year, Darius. We was on at 6 o'clock Thursday morning. We got up. We was we was on live at 6. We started at 6 o'clock. And surprisingly, it was a lot of people on live with us. I didn't know it was gonna be a lot of people on, but it was.
And they stayed on.
And most of them stayed on.
And they had stopped and started cooking around about
Yeah,
8:30.
yeah, till they
We
started.
lost a lot of the people because they needed to finish their dinner started.
Yeah, about 8:30, people started leaving and going and start cooking their dinner. But by 6 o'clock, quite a few people was on 6 o'clock in the morning with her Thanksgiving Day. Michelle said, "Yep, I do. Croaker and mullet was every weekend in my mom and dad's house."
Okay, that's good. I never had any, but
I never heard
I
of
don't know what
croaker.
it tastes like.
I heard of mullet, working in a restaurant, but I never heard of croaker.
Okay.
Baby said, "How one that like catfish and just enjoy oysters on the half shell. I like oysters, poor boy oysters, but I like both.
Ooh, I love oysters. Oh my God, I can eat a whole lot of them. But I was looking yesterday, a day before, when I was in the store, and I think this thing was just a little bitty pack, and they were like $9, and you only get about 6 in there. But I love them, but I can't afford them.
Daybreak said perch, Virginia mullets, and whiting fish. Oh yeah, Daybreak, that sounds good, and I love whiting.
That's what I said. We used to eat a lot of whiteys because we used to buy them by what 5, 10 pound box, and everybody could eat as many as they wanted.
Uh, Wanda said catfish fins are poison. I got fin once, and it swelled my hand up. The fin.
Okay, okay.
And Kim said yes. And Daria said she's talking about a roux for the macaroni and cheese. Yeah, some chefs make a roux for macaroni and cheese. And Meredith said we love oysters on the half shell. Yum. I tried that one time, Meredith. Actually, I tried it 2 times. I just did not like the way it felt going down my throat.
No, I have to have it fried.
Grandmama said I love fried oysters and oyster dressing. I love oyster dressing too,
Yeah,
Grandmama, and fried oysters.
yeah.
I always make me oyster po' boys. And I go to when I go to Papa Do's every now and then, or a seafood restaurant, I always get a oyster po' boy or fried oysters or something.
I like the fried oyster really. That's it. I want my fried. I like the fried oysters. I don't want them fried hard, but I want them fried. You know, medium fried, I guess. Because because I don't want them raw. I can tell you for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We used to eat a lot of oysters when I was a little girl coming up.
they not that bad on oysters on the half shell. It just I don't like the way it feels when they go down your throat. You put that lemon and butter on, they pretty good. Just
Yeah.
not for me.
Um, Let me see. We had what else we have? That's true. What's some other kind that we used to have too? Um, Outside this perch. But you know, one time we had some big perch, and I never knew perch was gonna be big. And when I saw this person came in and bought us some big old perch, and they were delicious because I was used to having small, and I didn't know they were gonna be big, larger perch.
Wanda said I don't like the way they look.
It was what
Oysters
oysters.
on the shelf.
Yeah.
And Leach and Long said oysters with hot sauce and saltness straight off the grill, very good. Oh, it probably is very good, Leach and Long. I never tried them like that. Like I said, I did the oysters on the shelf. I didn't like that.
Well, I don't. I don't. They got to be cooked. They got to come out of some kind of grease now. I tell you.
But being in food service, you have to, a lot of times you have to taste all kinds of food that people cooking. Cause it
Yeah.
seem like they'll come to you and say, "Here, taste this," and sometimes you be looking at stuff like, "What is that?" But you tasting it's good. You wouldn't think you would have ate it, but once you eat it, you say, "Oh, okay, this is real good."
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause like a one time a chef made some soup had little bitty baby octopuses in it, and he was like, "DJ, come on, taste this, get a little bowl." And I was looking at him like, what? Then anyway, y'all, I tasted it and it was so good. I went back and got me a second bowl. But it was so funny because when I first put the first spoon in my mouth, them little things fell. I was like, is they alive crawling around in my mouth? I knew they wasn't, but you know how your mind think with something like that. It's like, oh no. The baby octopus is crawling around in my mouth. But they actually turned out to be real good. So sometimes you just have to taste something. It may not look good, but sometimes it do end up being good. And Darius said, "What kind of mayonnaise do you put in your potato salad?"
Hellman's.
Hellman's.
Yeah.
That's all we use.
Hellman's mayonnaise. That's what I like to use now.
And Ruth P said, "Miss, me too, Miss Lena. It got to be cooked."
Yes, ma'am. It's got to be cooked.
Darius said, "You can bake your potatoes for potato salad." Wow, interesting. Yes, it keeps the water out of them, Darius. Now potato salad sitting, the next day had a little water in it. Definitely keeps the water out.
Okay.
Yep. I learned that tip from a chef. That's how she used to make her potato salad. Put all the potatoes in the oven, take them out, put a little salt on them. She would get them almost done. Take them out, take the skin off of them, dice them up, put a little salt on them, put them in a little olive oil, put them back in the oven, and then she take them out and make a potato salad. And it was very good. Like I said, we didn't use it all of that day. 2 or 3 days later, didn't never have a water in it.
Well, sometimes I like mine potatoes mashed instead of cut in the dice, but everybody to his own. Although I know a lot of times if you're gonna make a lot of them, it's better to do it with a diced potato. But I like to have mine just a little bit mashed. That's my personal kind that I want for me. I know everybody have different types of food that they like it in different ways and different styles. They like some like them chunked up, and some like them in little diced up ways, and I like mine mashed.
Y'all like mine diced. It'd be so good.
So it just depends on what you like yourself. That's all I can say. Everybody likes things in different ways. So in most cases, so you can't really you really don't know unless you know the people's taste and you've been around them. So that's another thing also.
Kiki said, I'm here. Okay, Malachi. And Darius said, I never had buffalo fit. What does it taste like?
It tastes real good. It tastes real good. It's almost like cat, but it's in between. It's kind of like a swirly. It's not a real. It's kind of hard to explain. It just has a darn good taste. That's all I can say. It's between and another sweet fish or something. I don't know, but I know it's good. Very very good.
Yeah, it's very good, y'all.
We're stopping. Okay, it came back. Okay, but anyway, like I said, it's good. Whatever. So I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, you would enjoy it if you ever got a taste of. But it's kind of hard to explain the taste that I like to someone else's taste that you might not like the taste that I like. So it's kind of hard for me to say.
Rupi said yes, because I only use red potatoes to make potato salad.
Okay.
And Rupi said buffalo fish tastes very fresh to her.
Okay. It's good though. It's real good.
Is you still on the live? Why not? Or get back on it. All right. Meredith said she's from Oklahoma. She said, what state do you live in?
Who is that?
Meredith. Meredith.
Oh, we're in
She said she's
Texas.
from Oklahoma. What state do you live in?
We're in Texas.
Dallas, Texas, Meredith.
What city are you in Oklahoma?
Kiki, I just had to call Malachi. I said, where you at, Malachi? That's what I was on the phone with Malachi. Malachi, well, Dane said he's still here for a while. I had to call him and ask him what happened to him. She said near Oklahoma City.
Okay, all right. Have you been in Oklahoma all your life? I guess so.
She haven't answered yet.
I know. Okay.
Miss Linda was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. Born and raised in Dallas, Texas. Daybreak said these potatoes taking long. I'm just eating the orange. He must be home. You must be hungry.
Yeah, he must be tired. He waited too long to start cooking all that good stuff. I mean, you got to have him a deep fry if he gonna be cooking late at night like that. It's not late. It's still early. What time? About 7:30, 8 o'clock.
It's 8:03.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Kiki said Malachi disappeared. Yep. Meredith said, no man was a preacher kid and grew up all over United States and Canada.
Okay, all right.
That's pretty cool.
That makes a difference.
Been all over Canada, United States and Canada. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's someplace I want to visit is Canada.
Okay.
I have a friend live in Canada. Her and her husband, her kids stay in Canada. That's pretty cool.
That's nice to know. Yeah, I know you have a lot of opportunity to travel a lot with the ministers.
Rupi said, well, it's been fun, but I got to go dog sit in the morning. Y'all stay safe. All right, Rupi, you be good. God bless and be safe.
Okay.
She said she got the dog sit in the morning.
Got the dog sit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, be blessed, darling. Have a blessed weekend. The week coming up. And I push the bell for owl, push the owl button for owl so you can see coming up whenever you come back. Because I'm sure we'll have some more things coming up. Like I said, we are trying to get everything together where we can get all this, I really get the decoration on where we have next week you'll see all the lights will be up around us, I'm sure, in here in the living room area. We should be completed with the living room area. So you will all see all you the whole time I'll be talking this time next week, you'll see lights all around me. I mean the walls are gonna be lit up for Merry Christmas. You hear?
Meredith says, we visit Fort Worth, Texas every 4 months. She said her daughter goes to Cook Children's Hospital for treatment.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, I hope she's okay, Meredith. She said her daughter goes to Cook Children's Hospital for treatments.
All right.
But we have to be praying for your daughter.
All right.
And Daybreak said, I'm in Texas too. I'm sorry. It says a lady. I should have known it because it says C. Marie Walker. Sorry, Daybreak. I'm in Texas too. I'm a lady. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Said I started too late cooking.
Oh, okay. See Marie Walker. Okay. All right.
Sorry about that, girl. I need glasses.
You need glasses on your eyes. You may have some, but you don't have them on.
Yeah, that's true too. There's some children outside. Must be next door coming home or going or leaving.
Uh-huh.
I heard some children outside. Meredith says she's good. Thank you for your kind words. She is disabled and sees doctors there. Okay, Meredith. We'll still keep her in our prayers. She says she's good. She says she's disabled and see the doctors there.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll still keep her in our prayers, Meredith. There's one thing about this channel. We a praying channel.
Everybody here is a prayerful people. Thank God for that.
Yeah, it's a blessing, I tell you. It's a blessing. Yeah, it seems later than what it is. Well, I hate when it get dark early. It just, oh my goodness. I need sunshine in my life, not night. By the time 5:30, I be trying to get in the bed when it start getting dark early. I be trying to get in the bed at 5:30. Like, I ain't playing no games around here. Shoes. It's nighttime. My eyes see night. Kind of like a newborn baby. I see night. Time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Now, summertime to get night at 9:30. I love it.
Yeah. It makes a difference. I'll tell you. For sure.
It get nice
It
here.
make you be ready to go to bed soon as it get dark.
Here at 6:30. Ooh, I'll be ready to run to get in that bed. Wanda said, as soon as I eat, I'm ready to lay down.
I know that. I know you're telling the truth here. Because I feel the same way. And I might lay down, but then all over in the night, I'll start thinking about what I'm going to fix for my videos or what I had to do or what I need to do or whatever. And I'll be asking, and then I stop and I have certain times of night that I pray for the YouTube families and everybody that's in need or whatever. And then I'll try to get back to sleep. And sometimes I get back and sometimes I don't for several hours. And then when it's time to get up in the morning, I'm too tired to get up. And I need to be up and on my way. But before I really got off into the YouTube, I could get up and whatever I had to do, I could go to sleep and get up and be gone and get my errands done around 7:30, 8:30, around no later than 9. I'm out of the house. And I'll be gone most of the day doing what I have to do. But now it's a totally different story because I wake up through the night and I really don't get a lot of sleep. I sleep a little while and then I start working with the recipes and trying to figure out what's next for in the morning. And if I don't, well, my daughter come in and take her seat and start talking about it. So I don't really get a lot of sleep. And sometimes I try to help answer the comments, and sometimes I don't because I really need to get another pair. I don't really need glasses, but when it comes to looking at the bright lights on the cameras and things, that affects my eyes. Although I really don't have to have them.
So anybody with food questions for Miss Lena? Who's gonna be up 6 o'clock in the morning with us on YouTube on Thanksgiving Day?
Did Grandma go to bed?
No, Grandmama's still on there.
Okay.
Who's gonna be up at 6 o'clock in the morning with us on Thanksgiving morning? I mean, it'd be 6 o'clock Central Time.
Who is that?
Simple Southern Reflections. Hello, she's new.
Okay.
Hello, Simple Southern Reflections.
Okay. We welcome you in.
And thank you for all the comments you've been leaving. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we thank you so much. I'm glad to have you in, and we welcome you with loving arms. Okay. And so proud to have you.
She says I love y'all.
I'm glad. Thank you. We love you also.
And thank you for the wonderful comments you've been leaving, Miss Lena. Sure do appreciate it.
All the comment. Grandma says she like a caca. I'm here.
Cause we just asked her.
I was just wondering. I hadn't saw you come up again, so you here. I'm glad you're here. I know you hadn't said good night, so I said no. I said, well, is Grandma still here?
Okay, Wanda and Kiki laughing. Wanda tell me, I don't know about that, DJ. Okay, our oldest but goodies that be on the live all the time. Y'all gotta be up at 6 o'clock with us now. Come on. Wanda and Kiki and Grandmama and all y'all, all our old faithful ones, y'all gotta be on live with us.
They ain't gonna get up on Thanksgiving morning. They gonna be tired because they done cooked all night probably. They've been cooked all night, so they ain't trying to get up at 6 o'clock. They'll be just trying to get a little short nap before they get ready to have.
Well, I know Michelle David will be on there because she was on there last year.
Yeah.
Michelle and Bev P and Marilyn and
they're not working.
Life Magical Journey, I believe.
If they're not working at night, some of these people start working different jobs, so they might not be able to swing it.
Okay, y'all. Malachi said he back on the live. Oh yeah, we froze up. Okay, AM said Daybreak said I don't get a lot of sleep because I'm on nosy on YouTube. I know that's right. I like to see people decorating on YouTube. I be just going to sleep, Daybreak. I'll be up watching people decorating.
Simple, she said.
And happy AM said happy Friday, Miss Lena.
Okay.
You hear me? AM said happy Friday.
Oh, happy Friday to you too, also.
Okay, and Simple Southern Reflection said, please cook some cornbread dressing. And Kiki said that you have a lot of videos on cornbread dressing. And Kaka said y'all are glinching.
Tell her Simple Southern that to watch. I have my main cornbread dressing is up with over 200,000 views.
Yeah, Kiki just told her that you have a lot of cornbread dressing recipes up.
Okay.
And the one that's got the most likes on it, Simple Southern Reflection is from last year. I think it's over 200,000 views on that one.
For my dressing for Thanksgiving.
And Lane said, hey, Miss Lena and daughter. Hey, Lane.
Hi, Lane. Getting ready to get on the road, I guess.
And Malachi said, please make some homemade ice cream.
Oh, Lord, I'll let you make it.
Next time you come over, Malachi, you can make a video and make the ice cream with you and your granny.
If I have a little stuff for to make the ice cream, I have stuff for the ice cream.
Is you at home, Malachi? Or you at your daddy's house?
It must be home because he's Demari's name.
No, that's his phone.
Oh, okay, it's his phone. Okay.
Yeah, Simple Southern Reflection said, I stumbled up on this channel and I'm so glad I did. Well, welcome.
Welcome. But go back, honey, and you'll find that is one of my best dressings that I make. So everybody, it's like I said, it has over 200,000 views on it. So I know you would like that one, but there are many more. There's many more there also.
Malachi is funny. Kiki said Malachi is funny. And Lane said, how you doing, Miss Lena?
I'm great. I hope you're doing well. Are you getting ready to get on the road, get busy, going to work now? Or are you just coming in?
And Malachi said, if you mess up once, the ice cream tastes nasty. He said, if you mess up one time, the ice cream gonna taste nasty.
If I mess up,
Yeah.
he's the one gonna be cooking it. I let you mess up, so if it's nasty, you'll make it nasty.
Kiki said YouTube is having problems. He said he has his daddy house.
Okay.
And Devontae Allen said, "What's up? I came here from the ground beef dressing. Hey, Devontae." They said, "Came here from the ground beef dressing."
Okay. Did you like it?
They didn't say they cooked it. I don't think. He just said he came here from the ground beef.
From the ground
Yeah.
beef dressing. Okay. I didn't know if you had cooked it yet or not, but thank you for coming on. I guess is this your first time? That is first time?
Yeah, I never seen him before.
Is that a woman or man? I don't know.
That's the first time I seen him in the live, so they have to be new. So welcome, Devontae.
Welcome to my channel.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the camera. Lane said, not yet. It's raining bad outside. Yeah, it was raining here real bad earlier today, Lane.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the channel. Oh, he said, yeah, I ended up cooking it, and it came out good.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Y'all, I'm sorry about the camera doing it. I don't know what's wrong with it. and Malachi said, I'm not going to cook it.
Okay, then you won't eat it. If you're not going to cook it, you're not going to eat it.
Hey, Marilyn. She
Hello
said,
there.
I'm late. She said, hey, everybody, I'm late.
Hey, Marilyn. Glad to have you on, even though you're late. That's okay. You're not too late. You're still here. We're still here. We're still here. Like, gonna be like Kaka. We're still here. So what's up with you today, Marilyn? I hope everything's all well. Your mom says a bad reflection. Oh well, we welcome you. Who's that? Devontae Allen. We welcome. Okay, that's the one that just come on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're welcome to the channel, Devontae Allen. And I'm glad you enjoyed the what was the ground meat?
The ground meat
Ground
dressing.
meat dressing. Okay.
And Marilyn said, hey, we had a power outage again. Oh no. So they had a power outage.
Okay.
And Kiki said Malachi is showing out. Oh, he always show out Kiki. And Daybreak said, y'all signal clear with her. She said it's clear on there.
Okay.
He talking about, I'm not showing out. Will you come get your slice of sweet potato pie, Malachi? The babies might eat it all up tonight when they come over.
I'm gonna give it out to them.
Because I asked you to come over today. You went over your daddy's house. I want you to come and help Granny finish the Christmas tree. Welcome the all the newcomers. We welcome you with open arms. Chocolate Capricorn said, I stepped away, but I'm back. Okay, Chocolate Capricorn, we're glad you're back.
Glad to have you back. You can tell you back and coming back and forth. Okay. All right now.
Kaka laughing. Okay, so who I still haven't heard anybody say they're gonna be up with us 6 o'clock Thanksgiving morning cooking while we cooking the dressing on live.
Well, they say it's too early. Have to wait till that week come.
Well, Marilyn was on last year, so hopefully Marilyn will be back on. And Michelle Davis.
Well,
both of them was on Bell P and Marilyn.
I think that one is working at night now. That one.
No. Marilyn said I was on last night too. I fell asleep towards the end. Nothing wrong with that, Marilyn. I'm gonna have to start speaking to you in Bell P because y'all be on and be quiet. So Thursday and Friday, we just gonna say, hey Marilyn, hey Bell P. Kiki talking about 6 a.m. She laughing. Malachi got a birthday cake and a present. And Chocolate Capricorn said, "Is Miss Selena cooking the whole entire Thanksgiving feast?" She probably cooked most of it. Chocolate Capricorn
Yeah,
on her live.
yeah. And whatever's left, my son-in-law probably fix if he's all right. He don't have to work.
And hey Elizabeth. Elizabeth said, "Hello everyone. I came on for a few. My daughter's leaving us in a couple of hours and heading back to Florida. Praying she missed the storm." Oh, I know, right? Elizabeth, how you been doing?
I hope you all are well,
We missed you last
and
night
I hope
alive.
and I hope she makes it back safely. 'Cause I
Uh,
know God to take care of her.
Daybreak said, "I want to watch. I want to be woke." Well, hopefully you'll be woke, Daybreak. Chocolate Capricorn said, "Wow." And Malachi laughing. It's okay, Malachi. You gonna be over here and help get up 6 o'clock in the morning, help your granny cook. Since you won't be a chef, you're gonna come and help granny cook. And Chocolate Capricorn said a lot of people go live cooking on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
In Raquel. Hey Raquel.
Hi, Raquel.
Say hi, Miss Lena. I'm watching you on YouTube on my TV and just subscribe to you. You're so sweet. May God bless you and yours, Mama.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family, Raquel.
Yeah. Welcome you. Welcome to our family with my arms out for love to welcome you in, and everybody on my YouTube's channel welcomes you in with arms wide open. So always feel free as a family member, and we are a loving family to everybody that has come in, everybody that's coming in. It's just like hometown,
Marilyn said, our condolences to y'all, Marilyn and Bill P.
Okay.
So sorry that you lost a relative. Oh, Lord, that's the wind blowing like that? I was like, what is that? The wind blowing. Good Lord. Chocolate Capricorn said, "I'll be right here on Thanksgiving." All right.
All right.
And Darius says, "Sounds great, the buffalo fish."
Okay.
Thank you, Kiki. And Elizabeth said, "I'm doing well. I watched last night for a few minutes." Okay, Elizabeth.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank y'all for welcoming all the new people, the oldies. We appreciate it. Marilyn said, "I still need to order my books from you too."
Okay.
They still on Amazon. And we pray safe travels for your daughter, Elizabeth. Leech Long said, "Elizabeth, we pray for safe travels, protecting her and all that are with her, reaching her destination, wrapped in the loving arms of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ." Amen.
Thank you for the prayer. Mention now. It's who was put in the prayer.
Yeah, for Elizabeth's daughter to have,
right.
yeah,
Safe home.
yeah.
So back to Florida. Okay.
And Raquel said, "On YouTube, I'm watching the cornbread stuffing show." Oh, on YouTube, I'm watching the cornbread stuffing show. Thank you for accepting me to your family.
You are more than welcome. We love you.
We got a great family here, y'all. Very great family.
Everybody's just so welcome with love. This is a full family of loving people. There are 11,000 of us right now, and all of us feel the same way about everybody that's coming on.
Okay, we're gonna say this: the ones, the faithful, the good ones, but faithful ones.
Yeah. Okay. Almighty good. So you're so precious. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for all of my great comments that you have gave me so far. They have just been beautiful comments.
Good night, Elizabeth. She just came on to say hi because she has to go.
Good night, Elizabeth. So, all right. Have a blessed night and a blessed week coming up.
Marilyn said, "Granny, you ever made a custard pie?" Yes, we made a custard pie for the video, Marilyn, but I lost it, so we got to make another one.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
Yeah, that was just a few weeks ago. Got messed up some way.
Oh, that's an easy pie to make. She might make one tomorrow, Marilyn, put it up. We'll see. Cause she got some DIYs and some more stuff to cook.
Yeah.
We trying to get 2 or 3 videos out every day, y'all. So we gonna see. We gonna see. But we trying.
Trying plus a DIY, but I didn't get the DIY because my daughter had to leave for a while today, so I was already busy and tired a little bit. But anyway, she got something else. We got something else. We got both of them up today, right?
What's the punch she made? She made several punches. Chocolate Capricorn. She made a Kool-Aid punch. She made a.
Eggnog.
She made an eggnog. She made the punch.
Orange sherbet.
She made the punch with the green sherbet. I think she made
orange sherbet.
It was green sherbet with the ginger ale and stuff in it. She made the. So it's different. It's a whole lot of different ones up there. Chocolate Capricorn.
I'll probably put some more up also.
Kiki said, "I appreciate
think
Miss
we did
Lena.
one
Work
that,
hard and dedication."
We did the pear.
Yeah, we did the pearl punch, but that was live, and I deleted that.
Oh, you deleted? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kiki said, "I appreciate Miss Lena hard work and dedication."
Who said?
Kiki said, "I appreciate Miss Lena hard work and dedication."
Oh, okay. Thank you, darling.
No. And
Raquel
Raquel said, "Thank you."
I'm looking around anyway.
And
Okay.
Chocolate Capricorn said, pineapple, I think. Did we do a pineapple punch?
Yeah.
I know we did a pearl punch.
Then we did the Kool-Aid for several times.
Yeah, Maryland.
We did the peach.
Yeah, we did the peach punch. We did the peach tea. We did the Kool-Aid punch. We did a whole lot of different ones up. Yeah, they posted Maryland.
You say you threw away the pear.
Yeah, the pear. I deleted the pear off the live. Yeah. Let's see. Raquel said, "Now I'm watching live on my TV." Thank you, Raquel. And Maryland, yeah, the punches or recipes are posted. They'll be good for Thanksgiving too. Some of the punch. And Chocolate Capricorn said, "That's it, the pear punch." She remember making it with the ginger ale. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had but it's quite a few up Chocolate Capricorn. And Kiki said, "You welcome, Miss Lena."
And we do. I know the eggnog punch. The eggnog is for this year. I mean, for this season. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she said, "No, Miss Lena, she is creative with pear." Yeah, it was pear punch. Chocolate Capricorn, but I deleted that. I deleted that video, that live.
Okay.
Cause
you need the space.
No, I didn't need the space with a live, but it was a lot of controversy on that live video, so I deleted it. Okay. And Raquel said, "You're so welcome. I feel blessed." Chocolate Capricorn said, "Why?" It was just a lot of it was that live was something else, Chocolate Capricorn. And Kiki said, "How Miss Lena made eggnog cake." Now she made eggnog cake, but she have eggnog on the
It's the drinking eggnog.
She had a drinking eggnog on there. Good Lord, that wind is loud. Oh my goodness. It must really be cold outside where that wind is howling out there. It is howling. Oh goodness. Kind of started me when I first heard. I'm like, what is that? The wind. Good Lord. Yeah, so I had to delete that. I had to delete that live. Raquel, so I feel so much good energy coming just from watching you.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to know that just watching me is making you feel good. So that's a very good comment to me, for me, and to me, and I thank you. Because I appreciate it also so much.
I know when I was working in food service, I made an eggnog pound cake. I used to make all kind of pound cakes when I was working in food service.
I don't know, I may get around to making one, but I'm gonna try to make at least several pound cakes, and I needed to make another. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna get some of this stuff made before Christmas, but usually, I mean before Thanksgiving. But by the time Christmas come, I try to do. We try to do cookies and some candy
Candies.
things after Thanksgiving. We don't usually put up a lot of candy and stuff before Thanksgiving. That'll be something that somebody can make and want to give away to someone if they can want to make it yourself. And I usually do the peanut brittles. I didn't. I bought the peanuts last year. I finally found the peanuts. I found them late, and I didn't find them early enough, and I never did get. And I was going to make a fruit cake, but I never could find all of the candy creams that need to go in the fruit cake, so I didn't bother about that because it was so much you can't find. It is still so much you can't find. So I find what I can and what I don't because some of it is so expensive. It takes all of the money that you can find to just get those things online. I mean, to get it to where you can organize it. So I'm trying to work with a different budget that I can be able to afford to put a lot of this stuff on video.
Maryland said it stormed today in Ohio and it had in Atlanta. I think it's moving here. Yeah, it stormed here too with Maryland. It rained like, woo, it was rain coming down like the house was gonna shake the rain. And Raquel said, "You welcome, love." And Chocolate Capricorn said, "Miss Lena is a natural on camera."
Thank you for
Yes,
saying
she
that.
is a Chocolate Capricorn. Raquel said, "Yeah, it stopped playing on YouTube. Maybe too many negative responses. God bless."
Says too many.
She said, "Yeah, it stopped playing on YouTube. Maybe too many negative responses. God bless."
Yeah, it is too many negative. It is a lot, but everybody to his own. But I try to play with the perfect knowledge of God, and know I knew that God opened up the my channel, so I'm sure that the people come in are going to be God sent people by because God is going to send the people to my channel that should be here, and I know that all of them are coming in now. It's kind of on the spiritual side and knowing God is their savior. So that's all I have to say. But I do thank everybody for coming in and understanding that
Marilyn,
because that brings more love and peace and understanding to all of us.
Marilyn said, "I found a lot of stuff at 90% off today. Look for those deals, Granny." What kind of stuff, Marilyn? She said she found a lot of, excuse me, y'all. She found a lot of stuff at 90% off today. She said, look for those deals.
Where'd you find it?
What kind of deals, Maryland? Grocery store or department store deals? I need to find some Christmas stuff that's 90% off. I know it's too
I
early.
don't need to find nothing else.
I know.
Need to find nothing else.
I just think we're gonna be short on some bulbs.
Trying to get some more things together here.
Raquel said yes, amen. And Kiki said, "Do y'all shop on Black Friday?" It's been years since we shopped on Black Friday. She said holiday grocery.
Oh, holiday groceries. Okay.
Yeah, it's been years since we shopped on Black Friday, Kiki. We used to go, but we don't go. We haven't went. I think after people started getting crazy and fighting and all that kind of stuff on Black Friday, we stopped going.
Yeah.
People was just getting too crazy in these stores at one while on Black Friday. We just stopped going all together.
Yeah, because I know the last time we went, it's been about at least 6 or 7 years now.
Yeah.
Because and then if you want to, we have to go to a certain another part of town where they wouldn't be so crazy. And by the time you get over there, sometimes you could order that stuff online and go pick it up anyway.
Yeah, I think the last time we was in, we went to a sale. What was that? Walmart. Them women fighting over them sheets. Yeah, I think they were fighting over sheets, some $5 sheets at the Walmart. So After then, we never did go back. I mean, they were tearing up Walmart, fighting on some $5 sheet sets.
Yeah, these folks they want to fight over all this stuff. It don't make sense.
I still ain't got your grocery haul up. Oh, Kiki said, right, I don't go. Yeah, it's a mess. She said, fall, even some Christmas items, candles and things like that. The decoration, etc. Where what any store? What stores? Maryland. And Pat's Trim said, "Good evening, everyone. Question: as a child growing up, our kids could not be in the living room at all. Miss Lena, were you allowed in your parents' living room growing up?"
Yes, I was. I was always in the living room because uh, when I grew up with my great aunts, and my mother wasn't there at that particular time, so it was kind of like I was around it with the great aunts and several 4 or 5 grandmothers, and so it was like I was always around, but it was like I was one that these were older people that I was around. So it was more like I was a helper than I was a child. And I kind of had expression of they used me as if I was one of them, but not like a kid. So it was like I knew what to do, how to do, and everything. So I was always able to go any part of the house because I kind of run the house because they were kind of like old and kind of disabled to do a lot of things, even when from time I was 6 or 7. But by the time I was about 9 years old, I was always I was kind of had built myself up to like I was a young lady. And it looked like I was about 13. So therefore, I was around and I did everything. That's one of the things I did, cooking and everything, cooking, cleaning. I knew how to paint the walls, put up the light sockets, and do a whole lot of things that most kids didn't know how to do at my age because I was there with the older people and I learned to do things. And it was like, if I didn't know how to do it, there was always someone, an older person in the neighborhood, older man, a gentleman, would come and show me how to do things. And I learned those things and I was taught and I could always do things and I could at time Christmas come, we go out and buy the Christmas trees. I could paint, I could hang paper on the wall, and I could just do a lot of things. So I've never really been able to be kept back in the back because I've always been a child, an only child that was around all older people that I understood, and they understood that I was the next one in line for them because my mother and no one else was there. Hope that answers
Ra-
your question.
Raquel said, "You getting tired, Miss Lena. Hope and pray you get some good rest tonight."
Huh?
Raquel said, "You getting tired, Miss Lena. Hope and pray you get some good rest tonight."
Well, when it rains, I usually do, but like I said, I've had trouble with my foot and I'm having things going on. So there's a lot of those things going on around me. So but I try not to take a lot of medication either. So I'm working on myself along with God's grace and His mercy. And I pray for myself to keep my body strong and strengthen me that I may be able to continue to do whatever it is that I need to get done. And so I have to be very prayerful. And then I have all kind of massaging tools and things that I keep my body going. Because I hope after the Christmas holidays is over, I will be planning on getting a knee replacement. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more rest.
Grandmama says, "Stay home and order online." I know, right, Grandmama? Because it's not even. It's just
Huh?
Grandmama says, "Stay home and order online." And then with all this flu and
Well, yeah.
all this flu and everything going around and everybody walking
Well, I
around.
tell grandma, there's not too much out that I need because I really just about have everything that I really need because I have really done a lot of shopping the last 2 months anyway. But there are just some things that I have to get at the grocery store that sometimes I run in and I have a friend that we drive about 35, 40 miles down the highway and I shop at HEB and I usually pick up things there that I don't find here in town. And if I do, I can run into the store at certain times of day and pick up what I want because sometimes I don't even shop at the Walmart store here. You know, we go down to the other town and shop.
Kiki said, yes, Miss Lena is tired, but she is enjoying herself.
Mm.
And Kiki said, you tired, but you enjoying yourself.
Oh yeah, I do. And well, one thing about it, I you can't stay in all the time. So I have to get out because
Now, she talking about now you tired, but you enjoying yourself being on the live.
oh yeah, that's what she's talking about.
Yeah. And Maryland said, oh, okay, Big Lots have 90% off Maryland. Oh, shoot, I'm going to have to get them go to Big Lots in the morning. But that Big Lots by us, it's a little big Lots. It don't really have nothing, though.
Well, go up to the one on Hampton. That's the biggest one.
Is it? Because the one over here by us and don't really have nothing.
I mean on Jefferson,
yeah.
on Davis.
Okay.
Because that's the big one. That's the biggest one there.
And Pat said, thanks for sharing, Miss Lena. Love you.
You're welcome.
And Marilyn said, amen, Granny. And then Raquel said, yes, you have to take care of yourself, Mama.
I'm trying to, but you know, like I said, I just ordered some more stuff today, and I'm going to get in when I get off. I'm going to go and try to figure out how to work it because it's one of the things that they had on. I get it off of HSN, and it's supposed to.
I think you got off HSN.
I got it off HSN. Okay, and this equipment is supposed to help your legs and stuff. And I was asking one of my son-in-laws that about it. He said they use that in the hospital, so it come today, and I don't know. I haven't gotten it together because I was so tired. I was kind of tired this evening and sleepy, and I didn't have any. I just didn't want to read it. I just wanted to let out and relax for a few minutes so I could get on here tonight. So therefore, I will be trying. I may try it tonight, but it's something that I need that will help my blood circulations. And he's saying that they used it in the hospital with all the things. So I ordered it, and I'm going to use it. You know, I may not use it tonight. It may be in the morning before I get it done, but I hope to get it done, you know, by tomorrow to see if it really helps my legs and my knees and my body. Because everything that I need, like I have a big old massaging chair. I have all kinds of massaging tools, everything that helps the body to circulate. If I wake up at night, I got machines in the bed. I put them on. They're cordless. I use heating pads, everything. And when I'm up, I'm up. And I feel pretty good when I'm walking around. Like I said, I always try to keep things for me that will keep my body going. And I'm thankful to everybody tell me to rest. But, you know, sometimes we have to get around. And that's one of the reasons I get up and I go out and I shop out. Because if I shopped in, I wouldn't move around. But when I go out, I shop because when I'm in the stores, I usually walk around, for about 2 miles or 3. I may walk around the store. A great big store is usually when I go in 2 or 3. I have several miles or maybe 400 or 500 steps or more a day, you know. So when I don't go out, then I don't feel like I need to go out.
Kiki says, sending healing prayers to Miss Lena.
Well, thank you.
And let you know said that he'll come take me to Big Lots.
Oh boy, you sure got a long ways to come to take out a Big Lots. But that's the one they got a sale tomorrow.
She says where she got the stuff from, Big Lots.
Okay. I'm surprised Big Lots. Well, they may have had it on there. I haven't really looked at my emails today. Because they usually, I don't know if I have Big Lots on there no more. Because I do have a Big Lot card, but I haven't been shopping, and I don't think I may have knocked it off of my the app because I haven't been there in a long time.
Marilyn said, I worked on it for about a year. I've seen amazing results from knee replacement surgery. She said she worked ortho for about a year, and she's seen amazing results from knee replacement surgery.
Okay.
Hey, Life Magical Journey. There go your person, Granny. Hey, Life Magical Journey.
Hi, lady. How you doing? I'm great. I'm hoping you're doing good. It's sure glad to see you come in for a few minutes. And right. So
Dad, you made it. Could make it a life magical journey. We've been on a little longer than we usually be, but everybody's steady talking and having conversations. So we say it's Friday night, so might as well stay on for a little while everybody's on talking and asking questions and stuff. So
and a lot of new people coming on. So
yeah,
we have a lot of new ones on tonight. So we didn't want to turn them away, so we just keep talking and keep welcoming them to the family. So we had a big welcome union today.
she said I just got in from work, so glad I caught you guys.
Uh, I'm glad to know that you caught us too, because I thought you worked longer. I didn't know you get out kind of early. Because we looked for you last week, but you didn't make it. What was that, Thursday? She was going to come back last Friday, but she didn't
Mm-hmm.
make it.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad to have you back, Life Magic, tonight anyway.
Yes, ma'am, we are. Us over here, we doing good. We doing good like magical. Let me tell y'all the first people that was on Life Magical Journey was one of her first people. There was Chocolate Capricorn, Belle P, Marilyn, Michelle David. There's a couple other ones. Kimberly Campbell. What is that? That girl can cook. It was
Yeah,
some of the first people that was watching her channel.
yeah,
Slim Foot, Slim Foot.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, some of the
Long
first
foot.
people. Yeah, long foot. What?
Slim Longfoot.
Yeah, Slim Longfoot. Yeah, yeah. He have a channel y'all look for about diabetics, and different things. So, yep, them some of the first people that will start watching. Granny. Life said my schedule would be crazy for a while, working 2 jobs, kids, YouTube channel, etc. I can understand that. That's a lot. Life magical journey. That's a lot.
Yeah.
2 jobs, kids, YouTube. Yeah, that's a lot. And Raquel said, "Love you too." And Slim Jim Longfoot, yeah. She said that's how she found your channel.
Who is that?
Life magical journey. Remember, yeah.
Okay, yeah, through Slim Down Longfoot. Okay,
Yep,
that's a good friend. Okay,
yep. He really helped us out.
yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
Because we didn't know nothing. And I went on Facebook. He was on the Facebook YouTube page, and that's how I met him on a Facebook YouTube page. So he awesome. He really is. Y'all should check out his page. So we try to give everybody preps and tell everybody to go to somebody and join somebody. Join people pages. I mean people stations. Channel stations.
Where's Latanya tonight? What is going on? Maybe she's on her own channel.
Yeah, maybe so. Because she hasn't been on tonight either. But we enjoy. My magical journey, we're gonna be on 6 o'clock Thanksgiving morning. I know you'll be asleep because it's 4 o'clock your time. Oh boy. Well, we'll definitely be on though.
I'm playing anyway. Get everything together. So when I do lay down, it'd be time to jump back up, but everything be on the midst of rolling.
Yeah, thank you for all the likes. We appreciate it.
And push the out button so y'all will come back in, especially the new ones that has not been on. So you'll see all of my videos that be as they come up.
Like Magical Journey said, "Yep, I hope I'm asleep." Yep, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I forgot you 2 hours different from us. 2 hours. She 2 hours behind us.
Oh, is she ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, 2 hours behind us. We 2 hours
yeah.
ahead.
Oh well. No.
Well, the ones can catch us, they will. And I think
The ones that can will, and the ones that can't, you can jump on it. Because we had the 4 hours last year, so I don't know. I hope to have most of the things in order, or it won't be 4 hours, so people can have their time to go ahead on and get their work done.
Pat said, Miss Lena, without naming anyone name, which grandchild do you see will make an excellent cook?
which one of my grandchildren make an excellent cook. Hmm.
Without her grandchildren, who cooks out of your grandchildren?
Oh, my grandchildren? Not my great grandchildren, no grandchildren.
Pat, you mean her great grandchildren or uh her
Because the grandchildren are all grown.
yeah, her grandchildren are all grown, except for maybe a couple. But then it's her great grandchildren that wanted to be on YouTube with her. Uh, her name on TikTok is Miss Lena's Kitchen. Daybreak. The same as her name on her channel, Miss Lena's Kitchen. Raquel, so I think some comments are being replayed. It's a possibility. I don't know.
What?
Now, her okay, we're gonna say which one of your great grandkids you think will make an excellent cook.
My great grandkids now. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it because all your grandkids are grown. Just about except for Hannah. Hannah's the only one left that's not grown right of your grandkids.
Yeah.
Because all the rest of your grandkids grown. She said great grandkids she was talking about.
I don't know. Well, who pays me the most attention?
Who pays you the most attention? Well, you know, Malachi already said he's gonna be a chef.
Yeah, Malachi is good, and Michael is good too. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to say because it's between Michael and Malachi. Simone is good, but she don't have the time now, so it's got to be the smallest ones. You know, as they go up and get a little bit older, they kind of fade away. And last year, Simone was very good. This year, she's kind of gotten a couple of years older, and she doesn't have the time to fool with it too much now. The interest gets kind of left her. I said like that, but Malachi, he still has the interest there, and Michael has the interest there too at times. But then again, they start playing with their games, and it's kind of hard to tell. But Malachi kind of hangs in there pretty good.
Yeah, I say Malachi too.
So I think Malachi will be the one that will hang on. I really do. I think Malachi will be the one that's going to hang.
But Dane cooks too. Her oldest great grandson.
Oh yeah,
the 15-year-old, he cooks too.
Yeah. He's a very good cook. I forgot, but you know, when they get a certain age, cooking is not on his mind right now. It's rather the games are better than the cooking. But he's a good cook. I'll say it like this: all of those four are good cooks. All of them are good cooks. They know how to cook, whether they are the best or not. They all know how because they have stayed there in the kitchen with me and have watched me ever since they were coming up, and they'd been around us for the whole time almost
since they were born.
Yeah, and they were always in the kitchen because I was always in the kitchen, and they loved to eat, so they stayed in the kitchen and they loved to eat it and learn how to cook. So it's just hard to tell because they're all going to be good cooks. They know how to cook if they don't cook.
Yeah, because we started teaching them how to cook when they was like 4.
Yeah.
Right. Raquel said, "LOL, I don't do 6 a.m." And Malachi said, Life Magical Journey said Malachi seemed to enjoy cooking.
Huh?
Life Magical Journey said Malachi seems to enjoy cooking. You didn't find it? I had took it last night. Your car?
No.
Oh.
Well, Malachi like food. He loves to eat, so he loves to eat. I tell you.
And he loves to cook. He be right there looking too, trying to see what's going, everything.
Yeah, he do. After a while, he'll stay around for a little while. Then he get tired and he go somewhere and sit down and rest. And he'll come back and see if I'm done with it or whatever. So I guess he must have went to bed because saw him come up and say I'm here. Or else he went on looking at his video games or whatever it is that they do.
Y'all, I wish y'all could hear how loud that wind is blowing outside. It is super duper loud. Oh my goodness, the wind is loud. So it's weird. But yeah, Melly, yeah, Michael like to cook. All of them really like to cook. I think all of them made videos on her channel. Malachi made videos.
All of them.
The
Yeah.
babe, even the little girls, and been on there cooking.
Yeah, they all of them like to cook. Amante, Demonte, and Amante, and yeah, they all. I think somewhere down the line, they all agree to cook. You know, kind of. They like cooking, and I've always tried to have something so they can learn how to fix whatever it is that they want, so they can be on sometime. So I don't know if they make it here today this weekend. I may let them fix something else. So
Yeah, they on their way. They on their.
oh, they on the way. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he texted me and said they on their
I
way.
pray, Lord, that they make a safe trip though,
Yeah,
because the weather's bad out there.
that's a long way to go
Yeah.
and come back.
From there it is a long ways, yes. And the weather's always bad going that direction.
Pat said yes. Many great grandkids. Wait a minute. Yes, many great grandkids not interested. I'm happy the ones you mentioned are keeping a tradition. Also adding their own spin of food choices must success to the young men you just mentioned.
Well, I think it's very important in this day and time that our children should learn how to do everything from washing their clothes. You really don't have to do any ironing like they did when I was coming along. But as you can wash, everything's like, what is it, iron free or whatever. Just throw it in the wash and fold it up or hang it on a hang and put it on or whatever. But there's a privilege, and I think they should know how to clean. I think they should know how to make up their beds, and I think they should know how to vacuum floors and dust and everything. Because I'll say this, I always taught my kids that it was important, the boys as well as the girls. My sons they had to go. I mean, the one that was with me had to go to the washer and wash clothes, and told them back home because we didn't have a washer and dryer in the house at the time. And I know I always said this, if they got grown and married someone and they didn't have a wife or somebody that know how to keep their house clean, then you better learn how to do it yourself. Because you knowing how to do it yourself, things are going to be kept up. But if you don't know how to do it yourself, everything's going to be in a mess for everybody. And if you got children come along, you can't teach them because you wasn't trained. And so that's what's happening a lot. I find myself in with people that it comes into my YouTube channel, and they will tell me they wish they had learned how to cook or watch their grandmother or mother cook, and they didn't do it. But now they're sorry because they didn't do it. So I think of those. I thought of those things many years ago, but I always was a person like this, and I like doing things because I was always like an adult being brought up as a kid. So I always thought that this is the way that you raise your children. In case they got out, they would always know how to do it because people didn't know at that time if they were going to be well educated like a lot of them are today. Because at that time, there was not a lot of opportunities for our people. And you had to learn to know, do something because what you learn to do at home might help you to have a job out there until that time come. And I learned that because my people always told me, learn how to do everything that you know. And you never know what kind of living you're gonna have to make or how you have to do it. If it if whatever you did, I understood that if you have to wash toilets, wash that toilet good. Don't have do it. If you have to wash dishes good. Don't have to do it. So whatever it was that needed to be done, learn how to do it and do a good job. This is what you get paid to do. I know there are things that I may not have liked doing, but even I was able to. I started working when I had summer job because my uncle worked with the bankers, and I had was able to go out, and I was able to work in areas in the bankers' homes and things of this sort. But I knew how to clean at the age of 13, 14, or 15 when I did my summer jobs. And I was able to get paid for doing that. And I did these jobs, but I did a good job. And as I thought when I came out of high school, I learned how to go into I was into my class, and I did homemade cooking, and I did also sewing, because you had to do one to get the other ones for your home economics. But I really learned to stay in there because I thought I was going to do cosmetology, but I had too many major subjects at the time, and I had to cut one off. And I hate to cut cosmetology off because I thought I would love doing hair. But when I knew that I was 18 inches in the waist and I'm 48 inches in the hips, I had no choice but to stay in a sewing class and cooking class, which I already was cooking in that. I was already knowing how to cook at the age that I was in those classes. But as I come out of school, I learned that in those summer months that I was in, and I'm saying this just because I was asked that, and I'm saying this is because that I feel like what I am saying now may help someone else to come around later with their children coming up, because we don't know where we are. We know where we are today, but we don't know how we're going to be tomorrow. And I feel like it's very important for everybody to train their children how to clean your house or whatever it is to do. And I know everybody will have a top educations on computers and every mind technology is out there, but everybody's not going to learn technology. Everybody's not going to do all these things. So they better learn how to do things and do it a good job of doing it. And this is all I could say more, but I'm going to cut it off here because the story is long and I could tell you another whole hour, but I'm going to cut it off there. So teach your children how to do things, and I'm hoping that my grandchildren will learn, and I'll keep telling them.
Kiki said I learned at an early age. In Life Magical Journey said, I agree, Granny. I say, whatever you do, do it with all your heart. That's right. And Raquel said, hey, Ma, I was watching Food Network Thanksgiving show competition, and one of the computers competitioners made vinegar pie. She said, do you make vinegar pie?
Well, I have made one. It's been a long time. Good Lord, man. I did make one. It's been a long, long, long time. I made one to work for a long. That's been 40 years ago. It was good, but it's been a long time.
Raquel said, good night. Good night, Raquel.
Okay, good night. You have a blessed night, and push your out button so you'll know when I'm coming on. So I appreciate you so much, and I thank you with all my love. Have a blessed night and blessed weekend coming up. God bless.
Your vinegar pie don't even sound too cool,
It's pretty good though.
is it?
Yeah. You really don't taste the vinegar in it because the sugar takes up the vinegar taste. It's almost a little bit like a lemon pie. You can taste the lemon, but you don't. You know it's a lemon there, but the vinegar, it's there too. But it just depends on. You're gonna be using white vinegar. You're not gonna be using apple cider.
Oh, okay. Pat said I learned how to wash clothes on no barrel washing machines. The one with the
The
Ringo
ringer.
dryer on top.
Yes,
Back in the
ma'am.
days,
Yes, ma'am.
smile. I used to get the clothes tangled, stuck in
Yeah.
the wringer most
Tell me
often.
about it.
LOL.
Yes, ma'am. I knew, and had to roll the wash machine over to the bathtub, let the water out. I rolled it to the commode, let the water, and then had to fill it up with the hose running in it. So, yes, ma'am. I know about all that good stuff.
Leachum said, well, ladies, my time out. So I must tell you good night. Hope you have a wonderful night. Good night, Leachum Long.
All right, the sheriff is gone. The deputy is already gone. Now the sheriff is leaving. So good night. God bless. Have a wonderful night's sleep. You had a good day for your Veteran Day. So now it's a good night's sleep. So God bless you. Okay?
Grandmama said she did the washboard.
Yeah, we did the work.
Yeah,
But I didn't necessarily have to do a lot of washing the washboard because we had that old machine, just roll it on, that old roll it around and put that thing through that clothes wringer. Oh my God. Roll it over the bathtub, let it run in there. Roll it back up in there. Lord Jesus. What couldn't get back to there. Wring it out with your hand.
Grandma, I did the washboard before too. Cause we didn't have no washing machine. So sometimes we wash the clothes in the bathtub. We wash them with the little thing in the bucket. Yeah. So I know too, Grandmama.
Yeah, because sometimes you had to wait. We wouldn't go to the wash till the weekend because wouldn't be anybody there. But to go out and then have a washing machine to wash, so you had to do a little scrubbing around to keep everything clean. But whatever you have to do, you do it.
Yeah, I remember putting them clothes in the
Because nothing lasts
bathtub.
always.
Yeah. I remember having to put them clothes in the bathtub and wash them clothes in that bathtub and hang them on that line.
Yeah.
Grandmama said, "Yep," and Kiki said, "Me too, y'all. I did all of it."
Yeah. So,
Life Magical Journey said we had a washboard when I was little too.
yep. That's one thing. It's good to know how to do things because these children here, they throw them in the trash, throw their clothes in the trash.
Daybreak, I'll leave the link when I get off. I'll leave when the video get up. I'll leave a TikTok link under this video. Said they couldn't find, so you can find it because it's Miss Linda Kitchen is all in one word on TikTok.
Only one word?
Yeah. Yeah, like Magical Journey. I remember being on that back porch with that washboard sometime. We had clothes build up. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That was something else. Yeah, that was something else. But I think the worst to me though, I didn't mind the washboard. It was washing them in that bathtub.
Yeah.
That was worse for me because you had to first put the washing with the suds, then you had to wash them, rinse them, then you had to rinse them good. Oh my good, it was something else. Grandma said it used to hurt her hands.
Tell me. It sure did. But anyway,
One
we finally got to where we could get the washing machines in the house. I sure was glad.
Wanda say good night, everyone. Good night, Wanda. Have a blessed week and love you and
Bless, bless, bless.
yeah, that's it, Kiki. Yeah, so ooh, I'm telling you, bend over in that tub, trying to then you get one load, you get the color clothes out, then you gotta go put all that hot water in there with that bleach, all that bleach in the white clothes, because they had to be real white and put them on that line. Love you too, Wanda. That was really something, I tell you. Glad them days are gone. Yep, glad them days are gone, because that was really something. But boy, the clothes smell good on the clothesline years ago.
Yeah, they
You
did.
bring them clothes in, they should smell so good. Fresh. And then you go wash them, then you go iron them sheets, 'cause back then you had to iron the sheets and
I
pillow
can feel the
slips and
case
all of that
anyway.
stuff.
I can feel the cases
Sheets,
anyway.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything used to be so crisp and white and smell so good from outside.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they did. You put stuff outside and they don't get no smell.
Mm-mm.
They smell like outside. They smell like dirt and everything outside. Whatever blowing around is what they smell like. I don't care what you wash them in, what kind of fabric, or what kind of softener you wash them in. They still come in smelling like outside. Like whatever the outside smell is what your clothes smell.
You had that lye soap. You had to wash them clothes in that lye soap, that big old boy lye soap. Yep. Boy, them was the days, I tell you. These kids now, they so lucky. They very, very lucky.
They're very blessed. They
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
very blessed.
They don't know how blessed they are.
I hear the little people coming.
What yeah.
They pulling up.
Yeah,
Y'all hear his car
I
outside, yeah.
mean, right in the kitchen.
Mm-mm. The businessman, I hear him pull up. Grandma said, I hated that soap. Did you, Grandmama, the lye soap?
I can't open the door.
Uh, hey. I get it.
Michael.
Pat said, yes, DJ, I feel you. My aunt taught me to wash clothes
Unlock the door.
in the bathtub. However, you were right. The whites came out brighter. Yes, they did. The whites were so clean.
They were. You know, but the washing powder was better.
I got
Yeah. Clean. They smell so clean and fresh when you used to do them outside. I used to
and the
love
washing
it.
powder was better. And you could put that, you could say that Rinso Blue or whatever it was. And that washing powder was good. Rinso Blue was good washing powder.
Grandmama said it's soap stink. That one here?
Cold out there?
Oh,
Yeah, it washing powder.
I hope they got some coats.
Is the house cold? I mean, is it heat on?
Mm. Yeah, the heat's still on.
You open that door, that cold air came in here.
Hello?
Hey, we outside.
Yeah, the door open.
All right.
He sound like he got a cold. Lord have mercy.
So he got a cold.
No, I don't know. I say he sounded like he do.
Probably do.
Yeah, grandmama, that soap didn't smell good at all. That lye soap. But it sure clean the clothes.
I used to make some, but I don't know how to make it no more. I wish I had kept that in my mind.
Yeah, that would have been a good video to make some lye soap.
Can't find no lye though. They used to have lye at the feed store. I'm gonna sit there at feed store. They got lye. I don't know how to make it. I know you're putting that tub out there, stir it around. I forgot what you put in. That's crazy. I forgot what you put in it. Oh, you put that tallow, like an old Pure Lord. That Pure Lord. And you pour that lye in that Pure Lord and let it boil out there in that old pot. Let it boil out there in that old black pot. Ain't got no black pot.
No, we ain't got no black pot to boil
got-
lye soap.
I had to go to the country and find me a black pot. And take that old black pot, get me one of the big old steel forks and roll it around in that black pot and stir it in that black pot and keep that black pot going. Ooh, y'all cold. Look at y'all.
Go get Granny a hug.
Oh, Lord bless
Folks,
you.
get Granny a hug.
They let them go. They cold. They sleeping cold. I stir that old black pot in that old black metal pot. Boy, you put it out there on top of them burners. You put your 2 or 3 of them old logs out there. And put you one of them, them chicken wires. Lay that chicken wire across that old black pot bottom down there. Baby. Be too mean, yeah? You stir that old pot with that old tallow in it. Well, they done took it off of that hog, all that grease, and pour that grease. And grease is what it was made out of.
Oh, the grease.
All that grease that you have, but you got that be pure grease off of the hog. What they have, and they stir that stuff all together, let it stay out there, and you could pull something. They would pull stuff in it. You pull something. What they had, sometimes they pull I don't know, Lysol. I don't know. They pull something in it to make it smell good, so it wouldn't smell so light, so much like lye. Oh, that stuff was strong. But I can remember them just putting that old chicken wire across that big old that old tin tub and put it across there.
Huh? Come here. On yourself? Okay, that's okay. Come here. Daybreak said he found you on TikTok. She don't got that many videos out right now. Here, come here. I know you was rushing trying to get to do them you got in the house. I know you couldn't help it.
You brought Valentine with you. Yes.
Daddy, I pee.
That's okay. You got clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, she was trying, she was doing this, she went in the house.
It's cold out there.
Hi, baby.
So go in there.
Hello. So much. Oh, big teeth.
Pat said Argo starch we use when ironing. Remember that one? Yep. I think one of my aunts ate some of that Argo starch.
I used to love to eat it.
Yeah, but it's not good for you though.
I mean, that was then, but I never ate too
Yeah.
much of it because they started giving people tumors. People would start having tumors and they started operating on folks, and all that Argo starch be built up in that tumor. All that be in that big old pile, be then turned to like a big old chalk thing.
Grandma said they used to rub us with that powder when we got sick.
Yeah, Taylor. That's
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's that good old that stuff out the hog. That hog grease. That's the same thing they made the lye soap out of. It's called that tallow. You rub that stuff down that tallow, and that'll knock all that cold out of you. Whew,
Thank
yeah.
you, Life Magical Journey. And Grandma said she ate that when she was pregnant. I mean, her mother ate it when she was pregnant. She said her mother ate it when she was pregnant.
Well, somebody could crave for it, but I never. It was okay, but I would. I don't know why he made that look. I didn't eat it that much, just sometimes. But after a while, it got old to you. It wasn't that good.
Yes, a lot of people ate cornstarch and they got real sick though.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't good for you. But it tastes good. But it just wasn't good for you.
I could never understand people that eat that dirt, eat dirt. A lot of people used to crave dirt and eat it.
But they don't eat red dirt. Because that was clay dirt. What they said why they did it is because they should have been eating potatoes, and potatoes would cut the dirt taste.
Hmm.
And they didn't eat potatoes because they started eating dirt. But when the doctors told the people that they were limited to eating, so start eating potatoes. Because a lot of times at that time, people cooked a lot of oatmeal and they cooked a lot of rice, but they didn't they didn't have potatoes. And potatoes was what they needed in order not to eat the dirt. So,
Yeah, that's what she said. She said her grandma. She said, I mean, grandmama said that her mother ate dirt out the field too.
yeah.
There's a lot of people used to eat dirt.
Yeah, they did because, like they said, it was a shortage of what they needed. It was a shortage on on that on that carb of the potatoes that they really needed. But at that time, they didn't eat them. They didn't get a lot of potatoes. They ate more rice.
Life Magical Journey said, "Wow, lots of strange addictions out here." Yeah, Life Magical Journey, it is.
It was an addiction.
I remember I had a friend. She used to have a flower pot sitting by her when she was pregnant. The whole time you sitting there talking to her, she putting her hand in that flower pot, eating that dirt out. It wasn't the flower. It wasn't dirt from. I don't know where she said she got the dirt from, but she used to keep that flower pot right there by her. Eat
Well,
that
she
dirt out
probably
that
pulled the
flower
dirt
pot.
in there to eat because most time people eat that red sandy, they eat dirt.
Not.
Sometimes they eat the black dirt, but
And I was scratching my head because I'm thinking to myself, what is she eating? And I asked, she said, dirt. I was like, dirt? Like, what? Okay. I'm like, yeah, she crave it. She
yeah,
got pregnant, she started craving it, had to eat it.
yeah, some people did. Some people used to eat a lot of dirt because they used to buy some dirt. It was, I said clean dirt. I said never knew clean dirt, but anyway.
Pat says, as a child, I sneaked and ate a piece of that starch. It tasted salty to me, so I never ate it again, LOL. It probably a good thing, Pat, because you probably got hooked, because a lot of people got hooked on that cornstarch, I tell you.
Because it caused a lot of tumors later. Sure did.
I just met a nurse, I just met a nurse at a hospital recently that was eating cornstarch. She had to have what? Uh, did she have to have a blood transfusion? I think she had to have a blood transfusion or something because she ate so much cornstarch.
Yeah, dry. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know people still ate it now. I know people used to eat that and dirt and stuff.
They eat a whole lot of stuff, you know.
Yeah, she said vinegar pie, daybreak.
So what man?
She said, did you say vinegar pie? I told her, yeah, it was vinegar pie. Yeah, it is sad, Pat. But you know, everybody like love magical journey. Said people have strange addictions of stuff they eat. Not I be seeing people telling me they eat cotton and I mean just people eat a lot of weird stuff.
They did. They really did. They really did.
I had a sibling no ain't called no name when they were little. They used to love to suck the matches, the top of the matches, suck all the top of the matches off. Couldn't find a match because every match in the house would be licked off. I ain't saying no name though, but yeah, they love them that top of that match. They used to eat every lick off the top of every match. You go look for a match, couldn't find no match with a top on. Just be the sticks.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah. It was really something. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was
People
crazy.
like certain things, though.
Yeah, people like certain things. So
I never could figure out what kind of taste it was.
Pat said she used to do that. Pat said she used to do that. Lick the matches, the tops off the matches.
Were they good? What did it taste like? What did it taste like? It must have been good. For them to eat it. they suck it out, I guess. They had to have some kind of flavor to it. I wouldn't know what kind of flavor it was. Oh, Lord have mercy. I tell you, I just don't know. That is something else. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to think, did I ever eat anything weird?
Huh.
I'm trying to think, did I ever eat anything weird? I know when I was little, I used to make my brother underneath me. I used to make mud pies and mud food and make him eat it. He sure didn't want to eat that mud, but I made him eat it though.
No, that's good.
I said, "You taste my pie." She said it tastes bitter, had a bitter taste.
A bitter taste. Well, she should have bought a sour pickle. If she got a sour pickle, she'd have been all right. Instead of...
But I, but I,
Oh, Lord,
I think the person in our family said it tastes like candy to them. I believe.
I was just wondering what it tastes like. I know it have some kind of taste. I don't know.
I did, Kiki. She likes to feed, make him eat all that mud pies and pots of cooking I was doing with that mud. I'm like, eat it. Open your mouth, eat it. He be hollering. Every time he opened his mouth,
No,
crying, I put it in. Every time he opened his mouth crying, I put another spoon in his mouth.
It's crazy. Yeah, but you
Put in
know,
the,
different folks with strokes. I say. We never know what people like.
yeah. But I don't know. I'm trying to think. Did I ever eat anything weird growing up? I used to eat them other things though. Yeah, talking about they found you on TikTok. They found you on TikTok.
Oh, okay. Okay, on TikTok. Ain't nothing on there but them same old thing that's on.
It's not even that many, y'all. It's like last year when she first started, he made a TikTok channel for her, and I don't even think you got 10 videos though, because after then school started, he didn't ever make any more. So, but I'm gonna try to figure out a way to do the videos and then do them on TikTok too, because we need to get her going on TikTok too. It bring her more subscribers too. They had to figure it out how to do it. So, Pat said us kids couldn't drink Coca-Cola like kids do today.
Oh, really?
We drunk soda when we were little. We didn't drink like Coca-Cola, but we drunk like
orange.
Yeah, we drunk orange soda, grape soda.
Y'all like the fruit kind.
Yeah, we drunk plenty. She bought plenty soda. We had strawberry. We had every kind of color soda. We had strawberry, orange, grape.
Coke, so.
Nah, she didn't. I don't think she let us drink.
I didn't buy any Cokes anyway.
Yeah, well, she drank.
Y'all all had fruit flavors.
Yeah, we drank plenty of soda as kids.
Yeah. Then I made Kool-Aids and all that stuff, and had punch and all that stuff all the time also. So y'all had plenty of drinks.
Yeah, we did.
Plenty of drinks. Orange juice. It had plenty of orange juice and had plenty of milk and everything else. So.
Yeah, because y'all know back in the day, the sodas were way bigger. The ones they call liter now, they're way bigger for some reason. Back in the day, they were huge. It's like I was telling somebody, y'all remember when the Snicker?
They were like that.
They were real big, yeah.
They were tall and round.
Yeah, and they were real round and fat
Yeah.
and fat.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't even cost that much. It was a lot in that bottle because she used to buy soda every time
Now
she
they
go
take
to the
50
store.
cents.
Yep. Some wanted 2 for $1
Yeah, two
soda.
for a
Yep.
dollar. Mhm.
The big plastic bottle, 2 for a soda. Yeah, she always bought soda.
Old Dad root beer.
Yeah, and that was our favorite root beer. And sometimes it'd be 4 for $1, and she buy 4 of them and bring them
Yeah.
home. Yep.
It's plenty. Y'all had plenty to drink.
And then sometimes Snickers, like I was telling people, I telling kids, I said, y'all, Snicker bars was 25 cents and they was huge.
Sometimes they
Huge.
were a dime. They were a dime, then a quarter.
Pat said we got excited when we was giving grape and orange sodas. She said, smile.
Huh?
She said they got excited when they was giving grape and orange sodas. She said, smile.
Oh, Lord,
But you know, a lot of kids couldn't drink sodas when they were small. I went to school with kids that couldn't drink sodas. But we always had sodas growing up. A lot of sodas in the house.
Yeah, they had always had everything.
Yep.
And you know, this is the only soda because I kept, because most time I work night and day and I come home at night, so there will be plenty of food there. When y'all get out of school, you don't have to worry about it.
Every kind of cereal you want be in the house. Every kind of cereal. Everybody favorite cereals. Everybody favorite chips. Everybody favorite everything was always at the house all the time.
Yeah. Y'all had everything you wanted, whereas food was concerned.
Yep. And we had plenty of food and I always ate ketchup sandwiches.
Yeah.
Pat said on at family reunions and holidays. That's when they could have sodas.
It's something. But y'all had cooked food also, because I cooked food on Sunday. Had food for every day of the week.
Yeah.
Had cooked meals, not no
Oh, I know, but I
not
used to
no
eat
sandwich.
pork and bean sandwiches. We had food, but I love pork and bean sandwiches and I love ketchup sandwiches. So that's what I ate. Instead of eating the food, I would make me ketchup sandwiches and pork and bean sandwich. Boy, pork and bean sandwiches used to be so good to me.
They used to have good pork and beans. The pork and beans don't taste the same no more.
Put a little sugar and put it out in that can and put it on that bread. Ooh, and eat it. Splash that bread down real tight and eat that pork and bean. It'd be so good. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Yep. Them was the days, y'all. Anyway, y'all, we about to get off of here because Miss Lena need to go lay down. And it's been an awesome, fun night, y'all.
We had two nice nights in a row.
Yes, we did.
So we've been on there for about what, 3 hours or something?
Yeah, been on
We
3 hours.
about to get our while ago and then we went all the way back. So well, I'll say this. Thank you all for all the new subscribers that God have blessed y'all to come and just hit my channel. And I know it was God's will that you all hit my channel, because I prayed and asked God to send people there that would enjoy the channel, that enjoy the things that I'm doing and need and be of need of the things that I'm showing you, and would really enjoy and be in the increase of doing it. And you know, it's that God He's always provided me with the people that enjoys everybody that's coming on is enjoying the other people that's on already. My other older supporters, my older subscribers, they're enjoying the new ones that's coming on. And I think the new ones that's coming on is coming on and knowing that this is their family of love with everybody that's coming on, and everybody that has showed appreciation to those that has come on. And this means that the other people will bring other people on because of the appreciation that you all have showed the others coming in, just to let them know that we appreciate them and we thank them for coming on. And I'm so grateful and so thankful to all of my older supporters, because God has really been good to keep y'all coming and to keep everything going greatly for me. And I thank you so much. And I want to say I love you all. And I want you all to have a blessed weekend. Always remember to keep your like buttons on and push for all, because there will be a few other things coming up. and I'm gonna try it, hoping I can get 2 or 3 videos on a day for the next 10 days at least. Hopefully it'll work out. And I just need y'all's prayers that God will strengthen me to get them done. That's what I want you all to do. And I'll be praying for all of my YouTubers. And I hope everybody has a well and a blessed weekend coming up and a blessed week. And God will keep you all. So I'm going to say good night. And as we say good night, I'll bring mine. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me all along this old tedious journey. I want Jesus to walk with me. I want him to walk with all of my YouTube people, here, there, and everywhere. May God bless you all. Until next week, from Miss Lena, with all my love. Good night, all. Bye-bye. Oh, dang.